Oh. Thank you for tuning in. We just got in from the gym. Gloves still taped on my skin. Eyes red, money grin. Yeah. Woke up to a day, road work, then I let it blaze. Shadow in the mirror, southpaw sway. Talking to myself like who won't play. Ball on the court till the soles turn smooth. Cross on me, make them slide out shoes. Then I hit the bag, let the rage run loose. Stain on my raps like battle tattoos. Ash on my hoodie, resin on my thumb. Call from the plug, said pull and come. Count by the rounds and I count by the sum. If it ain't family, I leave it on red, I'm numb. Ball boxing and blunts, that's my holy trinity. Pray on the floorboards punch. Smoke for the energy. Ball boxing and blunts. Whole life built on synergy. You can feel it when I stunt. You can't copy this chemistry. Nah. Baseline covered, then I spark one slow. Whole team laughing, but they know my mode. Fourth quarter face, I don't crack, don't fold. Eyes half closed, but my heart stay cold. Wrap my hands tight, knuckles like stone. Coach in my ear, keep bringing it home. Every puff take, pressure on bone. But every bell ring, put heat in my dome. Spin out the clinch, I've been dodging these fakes. Pivot and paint, do the same with the snakes. Training and smoke got me high off the hate. Every missed shot, turn the fuel on the plate. Yeah, ball boxing and blunts, that's my holy trinity. Pray on the floorboards punch. Smoke for the energy. Ball boxing and blunts. Whole life built on synergy. You can feel it when I stunt. You can't copy this chemistry. Nah. Thank you for tuning in. You just watch how the storm begin. From the park lights to the ring. From the lighter to the win-win. Ball boxing and blunts, that's my holy trinity. Pray on the floorboards punch. Smoke for the energy. Ball boxing and blunts. Whole life built on synergy. You can feel it when I stunt. You can't copy this chemistry. Nah.
Salute, man. We back in here one more game, man. It's your boy Smoke. It's your boy T, man. We waiting on the trio to be fulfilled in a second. Hopefully he get it together, pull up. But what's going on, T, man?
Yo, it was good. It was goody, man. Nothing too much, man. Just a white meat. It looked like a polar bear.
You know what I'm saying? Hell of some festivities this weekend.
We had us
now I didn't put it in the title, but Bavon returned this weekend with a I don't know what you're gonna call that. I watched that whole fight, T, and it just looked like it looked like a sparring session, bro.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah, Bavon came back, right? MVP had a card. It got everything kind of got buried by Shock and Ray though. But yeah, B-Ball looked he looked regular. You know what I mean? I think that I think the back injury, I don't want to say he done, but I don't see too many more fights for him, bro. Like I don't know. I think that shit greatly affected him.
What is the benefit that's fighting? That's it.
He never was the most powerful guy, right? But he wasn't even like as aggressive. And he got the knockdown early. Maybe he bet on himself points or something. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Not really sure what that was, bro. Like he started out great. You know what I mean? Look, I said, okay, B-Ball back, and then he kind of just, I don't know what that was, bro. And B-Ball is never the most exciting guy, but he normally is aggressive either way. Like people say what they want. That's how I know who really watch this shit and who don't. B-Ball don't get power, but he is aggressive. He throw a lot of punches. You know what I mean? So he wasn't even throwing punches. I'm like, what? I'm like, and you knocked him down. Like what, second round? I'm like, what the hell was this? What's up with my boy? You know, because if you like, this is the guy that I said is the best guy at 175. Beat Canelo, beat everybody. He'll come up there, right? You know what I mean? That's before David got up here, right? But I was like, even David, he'll give David a fight. I don't know about that no more. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Maybe he has been on the layoff though, so maybe I'm just overreacting, right? He been on the layoff, coming off back surgery. You know what I mean? Or back maintenance. It was something like that. It was either had a surgery or he had treatment. It was one of the two.
No, but it's like,
but
so yeah. So yeah,
But yeah, it just
yeah, man. It did. I mean, I thought he was gonna finish Eifert. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought he was gonna finish Eifert. Bo, what's good, Bo?
Bo.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hey, man.
Hey, I didn't actually. I didn't even see that fight, man. I got caught up with the basketball joint. The only
Yeah, I
fight I
watched the
managed.
basketball game too.
Yeah, the
Michelle.
only fight I managed to see was the Foster and Ford. That was the only fight I
the
caught.
fight was way before the game. It was way before the game.
Oh,
No, it
okay,
wasn't.
okay.
No, it wasn't. What fight you talking about?
Now the car.
Oh, Bivol Matovia. Look, that's why I came on here, because you niggas frustrate me so bad. Who on this panel ever had an injury, a major injury? Anybody?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Have you had major surgery?
Nah, not no major surgery.
Surgery? No,
Yeah.
I haven't had major surgery.
You talking about a dude who just had back surgery maybe a year ago.
Yeah.
So he got in there to see what his back could do. Skills wasn't the issue. He knew he could beat that guy. He got in there to loosen up, see what his back could do, what it could do, because he know the big fight is coming. He got to see if he even ready for the big fight by testing his back against this low-level dude who he know he can whoop. The only reason he fought the dude was to keep the belt. This dude was a mandatory. It wasn't a voluntary. Dude was a mandatory.
Yeah, the Eiffel guy. Yeah, he was a mandatory. I knew that. That was an IBF mandatory.
And I wou't even call him low level, like over there in the UK. Domestic wise,
to Bivol he was, like, as you saw yesterday. To Bivol he was.
Yeah, but over there, he would be one of they low A tier guys. Like he would be like an A, B plus.
But not to Bivol. But because to Bivol, he's nothing. As you saw yesterday. But Bivol was just trying to test his back to see how this back could do and what it couldn't do, because back surgery is major. That was my only question. What does a 35-year-old Bivol coming off of back surgery look like?
Look like that.
Yeah, the back stuff.
That's what I say. No, that's what I see. You just said a lot more aggressive than I did, Sheldon. But that's that's basically what I I said too. Maybe it was just
I mean,
yeah. Spinal fusion surgery is a motherfucker, man. That's a major surgery.
No, what I'm saying is, after I seen him drop him with a quick left,
check hook, dropped him with a check hook.
I was like, oh, Bill might get him up out of there real quick.
But he probably wanted to get some rounds in too. You know what I'm saying? Because he hasn't fought in a long time, so he probably wanted to get all the rounds in.
That's what it looked like. But I mean, it just lets you know where Eifert is, because he been sitting there for the longest time waiting for that damn fight. He went in there and lost every damn round.
Oh, Eifert, you got to remember, Eifert hadn't fought in 2 years.
Yeah. He been sitting in that spot for like, he lost every damn round to a guy coming off back surgery.
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah.
That's why I said it was a sparring session to me. Like, I was like, man,
it was a glorified sparring match. Exactly. It was a glorified sparring match.
We had a glorified sparring match yesterday. I started watching. So I was like, oh man, this shit boring as hell. Word.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I never even attempt to go watch it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let me ask y'all this though. On another note, did Osaki Foster win that fight, or did Raymond Ford lose it?
Osaki won it for sure.
Yeah, Osaki definitely won that fight.
I gave it a fight too. I know he wasn't the most.
I know what you're saying.
I
know what you're saying.
Like Ray Ford lost it more than Osaki won it, because Ray Ford was on his
Ray Ford had all the athletic ability. He had all the athletic ability to beat Shock last night. He had all of it. It all was there. Everything. The speed was there. The jab was there, and he didn't do it.
He just stopped.
I'm gonna just say this, man. I'm gonna just say this. I don't think he lost it more than Foster won it, because I just think Ford got tired in the later rounds, man. And he let Foster. Foster pinned him on the ropes and kept letting off on him. When he was letting off on Ford, while Ford was on the ropes, Ford didn't even answer those punches back.
Exactly. You're exactly right, brother. You're exactly right.
Well,
He got to feel like shit this morning too, huh, Smoke? Right before I got to wake up this morning feeling like shit, knowing I could have done more and I didn't.
Hey, listen, you can tell because he ain't want to talk to nobody. I haven't seen no press conference with him at all. And to be real with you, like Shock really like he really like shocked them niggas, bro, because he called them the fake Avengers because he had the whole crew over there helping him. Then he beat you. You don't say nothing. What he said? Your dad jumped in the ring. The same. So like Shakur took the bait, and it was everything that I wanted to see last night. Because when we were sitting over there over on Marco's, right, and and you kept hearing them like, man, I think they could do more. I was like, what the fuck more do you want them to do? This is two slick black fighters being aggressive as hell. What the hell more do you want? It was a chess match in there.
But Ray Ford could have went and got him, man. He could have made that fight at least closer. He just stopped fighting. Like Bo said, he just stopped fighting, man. Like he got tired, he just stopped.
Tequila, what's good, Tequila? I see you in there, girl. I see you in there.
I was like, what are you doing, man? You ran out of gas. I don't know what happened to you.
Yo, the funny thing about it, when they interviewed him, he said, man, I want Shakur, I beat his little man's. So I beat his little man's. Now I'm trying to fight his daddy.
Did you see how much bigger Shakur was than that dude, man? I'm like,
yes, I'm tired. I told y'all I'm tired of, you know what, goddamn it. I'm gonna say like
that dude.
I'm tired of telling y'all motherfuckers I'm tired of.
I'm like, oh, Jackie, you don't want to fight this nigga, man.
I'm on somebody else. I'm on somebody else. Don't do me like that.
I'm tired of hearing that.
Don't do me like
bro. I'm so tired of him saying that. Like, nigga, you was about $155, $160 in that damn ring.
That dude was big, man. Like, look at this dude.
Trying to hear that bullshit word.
But you got to look at it like this. Oshaki was in fighting shape. Shakur wasn't in fighting shape. So, of course,
no, I'm just talking about the size, period. Any shape. Any shape, Shakur is bigger than that dude. A lot bigger than Oshaki fought. He's a lot bigger.
Bro. He was $135, $136 because he done rehydrated. So, it's not like he was 130, no. But Shakur looked way bigger than him. He looked like he was about Bud size. I'm trying to do that. I'm smiling.
He was way bigger than that dude, man. I'm like, whoa.
He took the bait last night, too. He took the bait. You ran in the ring, nigga, because he talk shit till you ran in the ring. Now what you going to say if you don't get a shot? You did all that talking. You talked all that shit.
Yeah. Now, you don't want to fight this little bitty nigga? You don't want to fight him?
But they ain't going to make that fight, though. Because, they're going to push for that Navarrete.
No, the nigga said, I'm talking about the promoters. The nigga said, if you fight him and give him an opportunity, then I'll fight you. That's what he said.
No, I'm talking about the promoters going to push for that Navarrete fight, the promoter.
No, but he could push back because, Shakur got a little clout. Nope, I want to fight that.
Yeah, I want him. Word.
That's who I want to fight. You work for me. You take my money. I'll make the money. You take 3% or whatever you take. That means you work for me. I want to fight him.
I'm tired of him.
Y'all ain't gonna like this. I want him to fight Navarrete.
I want him to fight Navarrete too. That's what I would like him to clean out his division. But that's not what Shakur Stevenson said. And no matter how we like it, no matter how we want to cut it, Shakur Stevenson is the big dog in this scenario. He's the man. Not Oshaki.
Yeah, but Shakur ain't calling the shots though, man.
Jay Prince did.
And then on top of that, like I said, they're gonna do another top ranking match room.
I don't understand that shit y'all saying because anybody I pay, they gotta do what I say. If I'm giving you my money, you gotta do what the fuck I say. I don't give a fuck who you are.
You know what I'm saying? But it's two different promoters. That's the only thing. Like, yeah, I want to see that fight too, but it's two different promoters.
No, I don't really want check me out, bro. I don't really want to see the fight. I want to see the Navarrete fight.
The last couple of weeks.
But the nigga said what he said. That's what I'm saying. The nigga said what he said.
What'd you say, Faye? Say that again.
No, I said they've been doing top rank versus matchroom fights for like the last couple months. Like that ain't no problem. But I was gonna say also that I do want to see Navarrete and Oshaki Foster too. But overall, I think Oshaki is a good fighter. He a good boxer down there. I think both of them is good fighters, Ray Ford and Oshaki. I think Ray Ford was making adjustments mid-fight. He was starting to get on the back foot. He was putting his hands down, trying to set traps.
Hey,
Oshaki.
nigga, stop eating
Hey,
your
who got
chips.
chips? Who got chips, man? Cause somebody.
Oh, my bad.
You good, fam?
It's not
Hey,
chips, man. It's motherfucking jelly beans. It's my bad.
Hey,
Okay, yeah, mute yourself while you
I
eat it.
seen Ray Ford. He made adjustment. He tried to put his hands down, try to set Shock up for traps. Then he came forward a little bit. He didn't have that much success going forward. He was, countering the jab. Shock still was coming off angles, trying to, throw super fast combinations. And, that was a good fight. I don't think Ray Ford was just an easy fighter to beat last night.
Carrier, you're right. He do fight like a Timu Tank. He do.
But that was a good fight, though. Yeah, he do. That's my point.
He do.
Yeah.
What you say? Hold on, FaZe. Stop. What you just say, nigga?
They say that Ray Ford fight like a Timu Tank.
A Timu Tank.
Timu Tank.
Y'all niggas.
He was reminding me of it with
Wow.
the way he was having his hands down, bobbing and weaving. He looked like Tank a little bit.
No, he don't fight nothing like Tank, because Tank is way more calculated than that. And Tank is way more explosive.
That's why we said Timu. That's why we said Timu. But no, Bobby, listen. You preaching to the choir over here. If we can't get these Shakur Tank, this Tank, listen. If you can't get the fights that we want, you know what I'm saying, or that you want, give us the fights that we asking for. Okay, you can't get that right now. Fight him. He right there. What has he done? He won, motherfucker. You got to fight him.
And at first, I thought Shakur was a little extra out for coming in the ring like that, but Shock told him to come in the ring.
Shock said get in there. Yeah, I saw that. Shock told him to get in there.
But
get in there.
But this the reason why I don't think that fight gonna happen next. Shakur would just talk about fighting Conor Ben. Remember, Conor Ben got Shakur called Conor Ben in the ring, and then Conor Ben got in the ring, told him he's too small. He's like, "No, I'll fight you. That fight, him and Foster fight ain't gonna happen.
Well, look, this is much easier to make. Foster said, "I'll fight you at 140 if you want to meet in the middle at 135." And then Shakur tweeted out, "Hey, pick up the phone. We finna make this happen next. We can make it happen next." So, it's on Shakur.
Here's the thing too. But like FaZe is saying, that's what the nigga said, bro. You said it. You put your own foot in your mouth.
Yeah.
You said you be here, I'll fight you. That's what you said.
But Shelton, check this out. How many people said they'll fight somebody next and this shit never happens?
Yeah,
like, we see that all the time.
A lot of people. And we gonna crucify his ass just like we crucified their ass.
That's a fact.
Hey, Aircraft make a real good point when he say Ray Ford not a bad fighter. He just not hungry enough to be elite. I think if he just turned it up a little bit more, that would have been a way more competitive fight. He didn't really never really press Oshaki like completely. But I think he saw something. I think that's why he didn't do it. He saw Oshaki was waiting on that.
Or did he feel something, FaZe?
He felt it and saw it.
Shit, I just think
when they got in the clinch, Ray Ford kept on hitting Shocky in the clinch, because he this rock can get mine at. Shocky didn't like that shit at all. But it was a good fight, man.
I put it like this. I think once Oshaki turned up the tempo, Ray Ford couldn't handle it. Because that's all he did.
I can go for that.
Like boxed him from the outside, he turned up the tempo on him.
Shocky got really good combinations, man. Really good rhythm. Once he get in his rhythm, it's like good night, Irene, man. That dude, he long. His 1-2 is like none other that I've been seeing lately. Got probably one of the best 1-2s in the game. The rhythm. Hey, he's nice, man. You ain't gonna have no easy fight against Oshaki. I got Shakur winning, probably. You feel me? But I just want to see that fight.
Man, did y'all hear them talking
Hey,
shit?
did you see the size difference? Did you see the size
Yeah,
difference?
I seen that, but
Shakur looked like goddamn Devin Haney
I
compared to
told
that.
you, I said, I'm tired of that nigga talking about something. I'm small. I'm a small guy. I don't hear that shit, nigga. Shut up. Nigga, I pistol slap the shit out of you. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
That nigga neck, head, he was just a bigger dude.
But did y'all hear them talking about some who was stopping who in sparring? They going back and forth talking about nigga.
It looked like Shakur was lying, man. Shockey said, I made you quit in 4 rounds. Shakur said, I made you quit in 4 rounds. The same shit like Xander was doing the boots.
I think I hate to say this, and y'all gonna crucify me for saying it, but I don't give a fuck. If Shockey and Shakur fight, I think Shakur stop it.
I don't care, but let's get the fight though. Like Shakur,
I think Shakur stop it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get the fight though.
He's too small, man. He's too little, man. He's just too little.
I don't give a damn. You fell for the bait. You jumped.
Yeah, get your little ass in there. Get on in there. You say you want to fight him now. You've been saying you want to fight him, so get your little ass in there and fight him.
And shit, on some real shit, just like you, like. And I say this: if you was 34 years old and you had been and them facing attempted murder charge, and who in boxing scare you?
Nothing. Nobody would.
Exactly.
Nothing scare me now. So, and I'm old and decrepit, and those shit scare me now.
That's what I'm talking about. So what you think that I'm scared of you or something, motherfucker?
The only thing that scared me is my wife. She scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? But you talking about but you nigga shit. I'm gonna take out on you when I couldn't do that. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up. Or you gonna beat me? Somebody gonna get beat up. How about that?
I don't care. I'm in that mode where it don't matter. So when it comes to that, like I don't let's get the fight.
Hey, that's why one of my favorite fighters was Evander Holyfield. Because you knew in that fight, either he was gonna get beat up or you was gonna get beat up. But somebody finna get beat up.
Ain't no getting around that. Somebody getting beat up. Real talk, somebody getting beat up. I thought Shock won the fight. I remember I told T, I said I figured in the later round, I think Shock was gonna start. The IQ was gonna do him, and Ray Ford was gonna fade, and that's what the fuck happened.
Real talk. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. What happened with the hoes, man? What happened with the bras?
What you talking about?
Which one? Holly Holm?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I heard people saying that that Holly Holmes got robbed. So,
hey, real quick, yeah. I want to be petty. Real quick too. MVP had a card last night. Ain't nobody give a fuck about it. Everybody telling Clarissa Shields she need to go to MVP. If Clarissa Shields was on that card last night, we would have gave a fuck about it. But anyway, go ahead.
That's a fact.
Go ahead.
People be hating on Clarissa Shields. Like I get it, she got a mouth on her and everything. But niggas be hating on her ass, man.
Yeah, hold on, wait, y'all. Now, do y'all remember when I did that show and I said, I think she should go to MVP. It would have been a bigger when MVP announced that they was going to ESPN and all that other shit. I said if you had Clarissa Shields, that shit would have been a way bigger event because Clarissa.
Yeah, in fact, if he had Clarissa Shields though, Pop, make sure we got to say it the right way, right? Not if she had him. That's what people was coming like. She needed him. Then nobody give a fuck about that event. We cared more about her slapping Alyssa at the other event than we cared about the actual event. That was the event that they was prepping for. We cared more about the prep slap than we cared about the actual event. Now Holly Holm ended up getting robbed, and you know, an MMA guy. I know exactly who Holly Holm is, and I bet against her, and my bet hit. You know what I mean? And it was, and I tell you, I'll be the first one to tell you, she could have won that fight. Like. She could have won it. Like I most definitely could have saw it for Holly Holm, right? But I wouldn't say, yeah, she got robbed. Yeah,
let me say this, T. Two things, T. Before you get two things. Yeah. Where was that fight held at?
Where
was
it? It was in Stephanie Hunt's hometown.
San Antonio, Texas, correct?
San Antonio. Boom. There you go, my nigga. Yep. San Antonio.
So why would you think Holly Holm gonna come in there and win that fight if she don't dominate?
And then the crazy part was, Holly was getting beat up the first time, but she made them adjustments
She
this
did.
time
Yeah,
because
she
nigga,
did. The first fight she
Holly
got her
Holm
ass whooped.
actually started in boxing. She started in
Yeah.
boxing, so now she didn't kind
Yeah,
of
she's a
got her feet.
three-division champion in boxing. People
Yeah,
don't know this. Holly Holm is in the International Boxing Hall of Fame
Holly
and the MMA.
Holly
Oh
She in both of them.
Holm is
She in
really
both of them.
Holly Holm is really the number one combat athlete woman. Like if we going overall, like she's really like we going like just combat sport. She's number one. Clarissa would be two.
And don't
You know what I
forget
mean?
that Holly Holm is 45 years old.
Yeah,
hmm I was
Clarissa
gonna
is the
say that
best
shit. I'm
boxer
40
ever.
some shit.
Holly Holm is the best boxer to ever do MMA. If that makes sense. Clarissa's the best
Yes,
boxer ever.
yes.
Holly Holm is the
Yeah,
best boxer to ever
to
go
go
to
to MMA
MMA
and be
and
successful.
do that
And
shit.
be
There you go,
successful.
Felicia.
Yeah,
There you go,
yep.
Felicia. Felicia said I traveled from St. Louis to Detroit just to see Shield and deserve. She said. She
Yeah,
said.
Felicia. Yeah, now Shields that girl. That's what I'm saying, bro. And you know, I got a big Shields channel. But yeah, Shields that girl though is what I'm saying, bro. People be acting like she needed MVP. Now MVP really needed her. Because we didn't
I
give a
don't even
fuck
want
about
to go
that card
back.
last night.
I think that
No.
I think that the joint merger. I think that Carissa is probably the only one that can do the joint merger. Like everybody else got to be signed, but she can do like when we business partners.
Hey,
Yeah.
I want to say this, man. I want to say this. I don't want Clarissa going with MVP because if she go with MVP, they gonna hate on her again. They gonna be like, oh look, she needed MVP money.
Sold out.
Like
She
they,
sold out. She sold out.
yeah, they gonna try to cook her
I don't
ass.
give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The check that she gonna get is gonna be the one she been looking for, and finally,
Yeah, it's gonna be a big ass check. That's what it's gonna be.
Like
Hunt
you don't
was
get it
the
like
It'll be a big ass check.
underdog. Hunt was the underdog in the first fight, right? Hunt
Yeah.
was the underdog in the first fight. I
Right.
got that one at the deal. This fight, I didn't say shit about it on purpose. I just wanted to see was anybody gonna care about the MVP card. Nobody
No,
gave a
nobody
fuck
gives a
about
fuck
it.
about that shit, man. Nobody gives a fuck about that.
Serrano was the fucking co-main event.
Yeah, she
That's what you
did that on
said.
purpose too. She said she didn't want a big dog, so she just took the co-main, but it was in her hometown, so it made sense.
I ain't know nothing
Yeah.
about that goddamn fight. I knew only fight I was worried about was Shock and Ford because they sold it.
Yeah.
It was like,
took
oh,
over.
yeah, fighting. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, hell no. Why would I? No, hell no. No.
They packed it out. It was a 10,000 seat arena, and they packed it out.
And all I wanted, and the undercard, I ain't even watch. I just wanted to watch.
No,
Shock.
I ain't give a fuck about none of them dudes. I haven't seen that shit.
Me and Shell was watching the game. While niggas
I was watching the
calling-
game. I wasn't watching that shit. I watched the whole game.
And we gonna get to that in a little bit too. But yeah, that's
Yeah, Wemby. Woo.
that's the
But
fight.
yeah, though, y'all just I kind of I get Shakur the sexy junk though, but I kind of want to see Navarrete, bro. I would rather him go because it's Shakur going up 10 pounds, and he said it true enough, right? He said it, but he said I fight Navarrete too. So however that thing come, right?
Yeah, I'd like to see him like go ahead and clean up 130. Just go and clean up 130. Man.
Yeah,
Clean
but
up.
I would if he got the Navarrete fight on the table, I say take that one first because even if you lose to Shakur, Navarrete is a stamp win in itself, so you can take that to the Shakur fight, and you'll still be good. You'll still be Gucci because you didn't lose at your weight class, and you got the Navarrete, and you got the Navarrete win. So yeah, those are two big fights for you. So go into it, man. Get the Navarrete win first, and then go into the Shakur fight. But you win that fight, nigga, you the GOAT.
Or
But you know why?
he go find disputed. He go find disputed.
Yes, yeah.
Navarrete got 2 titles though. After you beat Navarrete, undisputed go come to you. You know what I mean?
This the thing right here though. If Shakur know that this is probably the best time to fight him, Shakur gonna give a guy like Oshaki Foster one chance, just like he gave Schofield one chance. If Oshaki Foster don't take this fight, say, hold on, Shakur, I want to fight Navarrete, Shakur gonna say, oh, you know what, fuck him. He never gonna look back. Shakur never gonna look back at Oshaki. So he down there gotta take this chance.
So y'all thinking that Shakur gonna move on this ASAP? I don't think Shakur gonna move on it ASAP.
I think he is. He
that boy big as hell right now.
Like he didn't say, oh, I'll beat your ass. He said, no, answer
what
the
is
phone.
it?
We can make this
So
happen.
is what? So it's May, right? Let's just say June, right? Let's just say shit, it's June.
Yeah.
So when you think the fight gonna happen?
I'll say September. September, early October.
Yeah.
September, early October. Give Shaq what 3.5. You Shakur Stevens, so you tell him, look, I want this shit done in September 28th. You know what I'm saying? You get that nigga just enough to get back, and that's
Yeah,
it.
the end of September. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, he said enough. Like that's all you getting. You want to fight? This is the fight. I give you 4 months.
See, you got to be a big name, bro, to fight in November and December, because y'all know that's the meat of football season.
Word.
That's when shit starts shaking out. People start lining up for playoff position. So if you fight in November and December, your numbers is not going to be good. You got to be a big name to pull that off.
Yeah, the World Series run is it like?
Yeah, world, all kind of shit happening. Yeah, so
you gotta be a name.
He down there. Yeah, Shaq can't put this fight to the side. He been calling for it. He been saying that's what he want to do. He can't put it to the side right now.
So
yeah, now I'm saying in general though, like you know.
Yeah, no,
I'm fighting the right.
Yeah.
I'm fighting the right, bro. I'm fighting the right.
I would have liked to fight the right.
In general, like I can say this, right? Do we think that Shaq did what he was supposed to ascend to another level?
Yeah.
No.
If Shaq go up to 140, bro, it's gonna be hard for him to come back down to 130.
Mr. Sheldon, I'm talking about because now, like you remember, Shaq couldn't get no unification fight at all that he was looking for.
Oh, you talking about at 130? At 130, yeah, he did what he had to do. At 130, he's the next guy up. He's the guy at 130. If not ready to fight anybody, it got to be him.
It got to be him, right?
It got to be him. Yeah, he's the guy at 130.
That's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, what he was looking to do no matter what.
Navarrete Shaq is top rank.
Yeah, it's easy to fight today. That's easy to make. Easy to make.
That's easy to make. Real talk.
And that's what I was saying earlier. That's what I was saying. I don't think you're gonna get that Shakur fight because of the promoter. It's easier to make that Navarrete fight.
Right, and it's smarter. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm straight up Richie. I like O'Shaki, I really do. You're not beating Shakur, dog. You're not beating Shakur, man. Go
on some real shit, Sheldon. On some real shit, Sheldon. Bro, I thought maybe he could, right? But after seeing Shakur last night, I'm like, bro, this nigga huge, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then, you know, Shaq ain't the biggest dude. Shaq ain't the biggest dude anyway. Like, cause Ray was shorter than Shaq, but Ray wasn't smaller than Shaq. Ray was shorter than Shaq. He wasn't smaller than Shaq. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Shaq gonna fill out at 135.
Yo, he had.
Bro, I forgot.
Yo, Shaq, bro. He ain't gonna get no taller.
140,
but Shakur was just Shakur head big, his neck big. Shakur just bigger than him. Period.
Yo, Shaq,
both of them dudes supposed to be 5'7", bro. Shakur not no fucking 5'7", bro.
That's true.
On paper, Shaq had Shakur. Exactly. Shaq had Shakur on his feelings, man. Shaq had Shakur.
Maybe it was his shoes though, or something. Maybe it was Shakur's shoes made him look that tall. Maybe
he could have been in his feelings, but he's still gonna beat that little ass.
Yeah, bro. Now, I ain't gonna take that dude because you know, Shaq my boy. But nah, bro. If I'm shocked,
I think still Shakur's a better fighter.
Not yet though. Like you could get like it's other shit you could do right now before you get in there with him.
Yeah, because you getting older too. You better get your bread. Because by the time you get in the ring with Shakur, it's gonna be over. Shakur gonna fuck you up.
Yeah,
he won't.
You know what I'm
saying? He got an undisputed run left right now. Shaq has an undisputed run, but he got to do it now. He got to decide whether he go to Shakur route or go to his undisputed run, because you can still get Shakur later. I think eventually, like maybe you get him later, and if you don't, nigga, you still make your own legacy. You don't need Shakur. You know what I mean?
Get your bread while it's there to get it.
Yeah, like if you got that, nah, he gonna make the bread anyway, Sheldon. And you got to think, bro, a dude like him coming where he from, he not already made more money. He not already made more. He not already made.
Do that when a guy want to fight a guy. Some people be saying, "Oh, let that. Don't do that. Don't." That's what
he said. He'll fight. He said he'll fight both of these guys. By the way, he said he'll fight both of these.
He said, "I want the son. I want the pop."
Yeah, and then at the post fight, he said Navarrete. He said Navarrete. You know, but yeah,
but that's what this was all about. This was everything was about getting to Shakur. So let him get there.
Hey, look though,
Yeah.
let's know. You know what it is too? I look at it.
But after he said Shakur though, he said Navarrete at the post conference.
No, that Benny Siegel line when he said, you know what I'm saying? If I shoot for the moon, even if I miss, I reach those stars.
Yeah.
So even if he was shooting for Shakur and he don't get him,
he said Tank. He said Tank too. You know,
yeah, Tank too. But like, he got a cast for being where he's supposed to be at right now.
Yeah,
he's out there ringing. So I think he accomplished what because he everybody don't capitalize on their opportunity. Shakur started talking shit to him.
I'm not giving Shakur.
Hold on.
I'm not giving
Shakur. Finish, folks. Go ahead.
I ain't giving Shakur no credit for beating no Shock no way. If you do beat him.
Nah, but I'm saying what I'm saying is that Shock he capitalized on like Shakur was hot and he said his name. That's like if you a rapper and you respond to the wrong motherfucker and like you know what I'm saying, they get you like on some cannabis, like some like LL, like you got you gotta come over here to my channel and the link is up. To
go on Pop side. Go on Pop side, yo.
Let me say this to you, Brody. I think O'Shaquie Foster is a tougher fight than Raymond Morataya to Shakur Stevenson. For sure. He way more knowledge and he way more.
I think skill wise, hell yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
I think skill wise, like surgically, hell yeah.
Easy work for Shakur. Morataya and Shock, easy work.
Well, what you expect? We talking about the
top
best
fighter. If
fighters
Shock was Morataya size, nigga, I take Shock.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
If Shock was Morataya size, I would take Shock.
Nigga, he ain't.
That's what I'm saying, Shell. I'm on your side, nigga. I want to see him fight Navarrete. You know, Navarrete ain't small either, but he ain't as big as fucking Shakur. Shit. And again, y'all, if he get fucking $3 million, $5 million to fight Shakur, nigga, you better fight.
You gotta take that. You gotta take that.
Right? So don't get me wrong, but bro, if them niggas gonna give you $2 million, bro, you already getting $2 million. You get 1.5. Like, nah, bro, nah. You bet, nah.
I mean, I'll be true. I don't care who. I just want to see the fight. I think the fight would be after seeing last.
I don't think it's. Not bad. Go ahead.
Right, I'm just seeing last night fight and seeing because for a while, bro, it was out on the slick black fighter, bro. Like they tired of seeing us just waiting around. The fights are boring. Those was two slick black fighters going at each other. Like they was Mexicans, but it was a higher IQ fight, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say about that.
Hey, I love the chat, Smoke. I love Aircraft in the chat. He trying to talk Raymond Morataya to ass whooping.
That was an exciting fight to me, though.
Let's be real.
Yoda, what's good, Yoda?
Raymond Morataya.
What up, yo? What up, panel?
Yoda.
What's up?
What you got on me, Yoda? What you got on me, Yoda? We've been waiting for you to come. What you got on me, Yoda?
Last night? Hey, man, listen, man. I'm gonna be respectful because I ain't got no hate towards no damn body. That's what I don't have. I don't need to. That's their problem. Here's the thing, man. O'Shaquie did exactly what I thought he was going to do. So I'm not surprised at the outcome. Now, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised with that 14-14 shit. But that's boxing. You always get a goofy in there, that's in there, and put a fix and throw the wrench in his shit. But it was a good fight. It definitely was a good fight. Good performance by both of them. But the biggest mistake Ray made was trying to box with outbox. Yep. His job and his mission should have been making fight. That's what he did wrong. And he got beat. I had it 9 rounds to 3, 8-4 roughly. And that's what happened. Now here's the thing with Shakur jumping in there, being all emotional. Calm down, cowboy. Put your water gun back in your holster. Calm the fuck down. You've been doing too much. And I just gotta be honest with you, dude. You moving funny. You trying to be a fucking weight bully. You want to pull motherfuckers up. You doing too much dumb shit that I can't respect you for. right
Crush,
now.
you saying he trying to pull Shaq up?
Yeah.
But you can't be. But Shaq the one that started all this shit. That ain't pulling somebody up if they saying they want to.
Listen.
They got real beef.
Canelo didn't pull Crawford up. The nigga wants to go up.
Listen, bro.
They
Let
got
me
beef.
finish. Cause what you saying, it doesn't matter. I'm going off of what was said in the ring.
Box.
I don't give a fuck who called who. I'm going off of what his actions. Not going off of anybody else's opinion. Because I'm basing this off of what he showed in the way he was acting in the ring. So nobody's opinion doesn't matter. Because I'm basing it off of what he said, what came out of his mouth, and how he was acting. I'm not making up shit.
Yeah, he fell for the bait, bro.
No rebuttal there. I seen what I seen. So the thing is, he's doing too much. He don't even know where the fuck he want to fight at. He need to go decide where the fuck he want to fight at. That's the problem, motherfucker. You either 140 or 147, because you definitely ain't no 135. Stop the bullshit. This dude most definitely is not a 135 pounder. I don't give a fuck how much you in love with this motherfucker down on bended knee. You can be. But the honesty is this motherfucker ain't no fucking 135 pounder. I smell pussy.
Don't come up here quoting no boys to me, nigga. Don't come up here quoting no boys to me. We don't hear that.
And you hearing it, motherfucker. It is what it is. I don't give a damn how you shout and how many veins come out your fucking forehead, bro. It is what it is. That don't matter right now. I'm speaking on facts. I'm not talking on no goddamn opinion. Now, if I was a talking opinion, shoot, motherfucker, but you can't shoot at facts. That's just what it is. I'm being honest. I ain't got no beef with the kid, but motherfucker, do something. Stop bullshitting. Where you gonna be at 40, 47? Who the fuck you gonna fight next? Because T.O. ain't a fucking enough. That's what the fuck it is. And ain't no more, no less, gentlemen. Get the fucking line with reality. And this is where
that catchweight shit went out the window last night when he got his big ass in the ring. That catchweight shit is
Man, that was crazy. Yeah, that boy stepped in the ring looking like a middleweight. I was like, bruh, is this Adrian Broner or Shakur Stevenson?
Word up. That was a big ass boy in there.
Hey,
real quick, AT, I don't know if you know, but your homeboy over there with Bomac now, one of your favorite fighters.
Tiger.
Yep.
I saw that coming though. And I didn't even know who he was talking about, but I knew who you was talking about. Because he should have been over there. He should have been the fuck over there. Stupid mother. Like that shit was like, what the hell took you so long? Like I would have thought that was the first nigga you would have went to.
I got the call before we started.
Somebody got their YouTube on or their TV on or something, so I can hear
Hey,
I just heard myself.
Hey, he been over there for a minute, bro.
Real quick, y'all. Hey, Ramon, I gotta respond to what you was saying because I see what you was putting in the chat. Listen, like I said, but you left out what the fuck he said. Don't leave out, he said he'll go up to 140. That's a fucking challenge, motherfucker. Didn't Mikey Garcia call Errol Spence out and move the fuck up, motherfucker? He didn't call him out and pump fake and stay at another weight class. That's one thing. The other thing is this. You forgot. Don't leave all the facts out, bro. Pick up the pieces. He also said, okay, if you beat him, I'll fight you. Don't leave that out, my man. Don't tell the half truth. This is not motherfucking pick up the pieces, bro. We baking the whole damn pie up here. I don't go for pieces and shit. All right? So you forgot. He told him, yeah, if you get past Ray, nigga, I'll fight you. So no matter if he willing to move up or he called out the motherfucker said it, then he didn't want to shake hands on it. There's no defense for what happened last night, my man. The man said shake on it, and he got pussified and act like he had alligator arms. Dude, come on, man.
I ain't shaking your hand, nigga. I ain't shaking your hand.
Get the fuck out of here. That's
aircraft.
Here, bro. I ain't trying to say shit. But if I tell T, who I know, I'll come up and fight you, then I'm standing down on it. But don't say, okay, if you handle this motherfucker, now I'll fight you, motherfucker. What you talking about, dude?
And now he just beat that nigga. Right, and now he just beat him.
Then he gonna say, in that case, Devin Haney wasn't 135 pounds. We all knew that, nigga. We all knew that.
We ain't talking about
everybody knew Devin Haney didn't belong at 135. Everybody knew.
Devin Haney ain't got nothing to do with this conversation.
Yeah, and Devin Haney been left 130, and Devin Haney been left 135.
Yeah, this ain't football season. Stop moving the goalposts.
Yeah, he been left 35. My Devin ain't his right weight class, if you ask me. But anyway, yeah, my bad.
He
Yeah.
said, yeah, nah, don't move the goalpost. What we talking about? What we talking about?
But nah, I get it though. If Shaq and Shakur fight, it is what it is because they got beef, right? Shaq called for it, Shakur called for it, cool, right? I get that. I get that aspect. I'm just saying, me personally, right? Me personally, as somebody who know O'Shaq Foster, like, bro, like Navarrete right in front of you. That's the fight Shakur wanted. You know what I mean? That nigga look like a fucking linebacker. Is all I'm getting at. Like, damn, he look like a linebacker, bro. That nigga's not like you. Not, I get it, bro. Y'all got real smoke. You will fight him outside of the boxing ring. I know. I get it. That's why you
you'll
ain't
fight
worried
him on
about
the
the weight
street. You
class.
just don't like the nigga. Yeah.
But actual boxing rules and regulations and shit, bro. Y'all like 3 different weight classes. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm
Shockey
saying,
said
bro?
he'll move up though. Shockey
Yeah,
said he'll
facts, true
move
that,
up.
facts, bro.
And Shakur, look,
What's
Shakur
good,
That's my
he
Josh?
nigga
planned
Ja. What
Facts,
up,
this.
bro.
Ja?
What
Facts,
it
what's good,
is.
Josh?
Look, Shakur planned this though. He don't got no other fights that he want. Like he don't
Yep.
want to
Yeah.
fight Morataya. Like he want to fight Shockey low key, cause Shockey's small and he willing to come
Right.
up 2 weight
And
classes.
you peeped it. See, you peeped it. That's exactly what I'm getting at, bro. You know you, bro. I ain't say you know you go beat him because Shock still can fight, right? But come on, bro. Like, damn. But
Shock
that's
can
like
fight,
me.
but he too little though. He too
It's
little for
6 niggas on
Shakur.
the panel. It's 6 niggas on the panel talking about they go beat me up. I pick out the smallest, the smallest nigga in the room. Yeah, I want to fight. I want to fight. I want to fight him. Yeah, let me fight him. Get your weak ass up out of here, man. Nah, bro. Get your weak ass up out of here, man. Nah, man. Nah, bro. And I
Why
get
him?
it. I get it, bro.
Why?
I get, but
Why,
nah,
that's that'd be my thing too, though. Like everybody always talking about what fights can be made, what fights can't be made. When dudes got this kind of energy, fights can be made, but he don't keep that
yeah,
energy with everybody else. Keep that energy with
right,
Gary. Keep that
Yeah, he
energy
ain't saying
with all
nothing
them
about
dudes.
right.
nobody at 140. Like he don't got no
Nobody at one.
Nothing.
smoke at
Crap,
140. He
I
don't
ain't
want
say he
no
was
smoke.
Freddie Roach. I ain't say he was Freddie Roach, bro. I'm saying, bro, all Tiger friends and classmates and shit, stable mates, all them niggas already with Bomac, bro. All your friends, the people you came in with, all them with Bomac already. Why you just ain't with Bomac like everybody else? Is all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying Bomac the greatest trainer, but he got the greatest fighter, right? Maybe right
He been
now.
taking a lot of
Huh?
losses,
But
man. That's what Bomac been
true
doing.
that, true that. But
He
I'm
been
just
taking a
saying though,
lot
like
of
all your
losses.
friends is over there. Is what I'm saying. It makes sense, bro. Everybody you just with already over there. That's what I was
They
getting
need
at.
to
Ain't
they
really
need
have
to
nothing to
stay
do with
away from
Bomac,
Right.
Shakur.
You
you
right,
know.
T.
These fighters need to stay away from Shakur. He not helping nobody career.
Get him,
Nobody
Jack.
career.
What he
Nobody.
doing for anybody's career?
Nobody.
Look how Ray Ford fought. He was a shell of himself, and he fought stupid. He fought
I
stupid.
think he
Like
faded. Ja, I think
he
he
could have
faded.
won.
I think he
He could have
started
won
okay.
that
Yeah,
fight
facts.
though,
He could
but
have
Exactly.
won.
Bingo.
He
he
Yep,
had a
yep,
wasn't.
yep,
chance.
He wasn't
yep, yep.
smart. He wasn't smart. He wasn't smart in that fight, and O'Shaquie outsmarted him because O'Shaquie didn't had nothing on his punches, but he was
Yeah,
outworking him.
he was more
Ray
Right.
mature.
Ford would
Yeah,
have
he
been,
just
yeah.
he was a smarter, more mature, more seasoned fighter, and it just
And, and, and,
it came
and
through
you know
at
what
the end
else?
of the fight. It just showed through. You know what I
And
mean?
you know
His
what else too,
experience
bro?
literally
And
showed through.
Shakur,
He was in amazing shape. He could have fought 15 rounds last night.
yeah.
Yeah,
Shakur
Amazing
yeah,
take
shape.
credit from these fighters' work that they put in, like by people saying that they giving the credit for them being good to Shakur. Like Keyshawn put work in before him and Shakur, their
yeah,
relationship was like put out there, and Ray Ford put work in prior to
yeah,
Shakur name being attached to him. Like they stupid. They let Slick
yeah.
Shakur bamboozled him once again. And he only even talking about fighting these small fighters. Like, I know people don't like it when I bring up Tank, but it's because Tank name is still at these weight classes. Like, Tank could fight at 131. If he able to fight, he could
Tank
fight
at
at
35.
130.
Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah, but he could campaign at 130 still.
Yeah,
He
he
went
yeah.
down
That's
to
what I'm saying.
130 before and he said he would. He can still do it. And he could fight at 135 and 140. Definitely. Like that's something we know already. And Shakur, he been attaching his name to Tank since his beginning of his professional career,
mm.
trying to be that type of guy, but he never really showcased his own talent. All he did was throw people under the bus if people call him out for having a poor performance. Like he don't push the action in fights. So I feel like he only even going back and forth with these smaller fighters because he trying to keep his name relevant, but I don't think he could win the fights that we really want him to see because I honestly think something wrong with his hands. So I don't think he could win the fights because of that. Like he can't fight Gary Russell with a messed up hand where he can't use both his hands fully. He gonna lose that fight, and I feel like he'll only take a Tank fight because it'll be the biggest payday of his career, not because he think he gonna win. He
Nah,
should be
but you
fighting
just said it though, Ja.
people at 140, man. I want to
Ja,
see him
but
fight
you
with
just said it
a.
though. He way bigger than Tank. You know what I'm saying? So he probably think he can beat Tank. He way bigger than Tank.
I don't think he could beat Tank
I
because he
think he
know he
do.
gonna have he gonna have to come to 135 though.
That's easy for him. He only made 138 one time.
And
That's
because he
easy for
got
him.
stripped of his belt, though, he got stripped of his belt. He not going to be able to
Did you see
do
that
like
man
he
last
not
night?
going to be able to get what he
That's
won out of that fight. He
But
want
then
as
this too,
much money as he
Ja.
could get.
Ja, he was trying to sneak. I say trying to sneak and get that Ring Magazine belt and fight Raymond Muay at 135. So he can make 135. I think he
I
make
see.
135
Yeah, the
easy.
ring belt. I see the
Yeah.
ring belt or
But I
something.
always say this, Ja. You
Ray said
can't
he
give
moving up though,
nobody
if I ain't
no.
mistaken.
I always say this, Ja. You can't give Shakur no ring belt at 135 unless he going against the best guy in the division, which is Tank. Is 1 and 2. That's it. It's 1 and 2. So I didn't like when he was trying to get the Ring Magazine. They was trying to make him and Raymond Muay. But Raymond Muay got to fight now at August 1st. He got to fight.
I don't think
So,
he want to fight Ray Muay though, because that's a risky fight for him.
Who Ray fighting?
Ray
hey,
not
Josh,
small like these other
Shakur.
fighters. Ray
Hey,
not
hey,
small like them.
Yeah,
hey,
cheese not small. I call
Shakur
him
beat
cheese.
Shakur is
Yeah,
a
Cheese, yeah,
speed.
Cheese, yeah. Who Cheese fighting?
Nah. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you something, Ja. Shakur might be manipulating the system, doing all them dudes, all that stuff, but he will fight. I'm telling you that he ain't no coward. He gonna fight.
Hopefully, I want to see him fight, but it just seemed like people don't want to fight him because he played them games in his style.
I,
He don't press
yeah.
the action and he get away. He get credit where he didn't even prove nothing. He getting that credit like he the best in the world and all of that,
Shock
but he
would be the
didn't even
perfect
prove it.
Shock would be the perfect guy for him if Shock was a little bigger. He'll be the perfect guy for him.
But
You know what
think
I mean?
about this
To
too, though, bro.
expose them because they style similar and shot
Yeah,
more
they style
busier.
similar. He'll be the
I
perfect guy,
agree
like if
with
he was a little
that,
bigger.
but
If he
he
was a little
not
bigger.
big though.
Right, yeah, he's
But
small,
look at
but
Shakur
this,
Shakur
could
Ja.
gonna
beat
get him.
him. Shakur
And
could
I
beat
hate
him
to
with
say
the
it, but Shakur
jab.
gonna get him just off the fact that he that much
Yeah,
bigger
he
than him.
could beat him
You know
with
what I
the
mean? Y'all know how
jab.
it go, bro.
Just with his jab, he could beat
A
Shocky.
good little man can beat a regular big man, right?
But
Maybe a
Ja,
big
how
man can
you
beat a
gonna
good
just
big
beat
man.
him with a jab and
Yeah.
he got a 4-inch reach on you?
But
Exactly. That's what I'm
Shakur
getting at.
got the height. His height mattered too,
He probably an inch
and then
taller than him.
his size and his
So
timing
big,
matter.
bro.
Like I think Shakur better at that type of style than Oshaki.
Cool.
And Oshaki, he not really somebody who pressed the action like that. 'Cause I don't
Well,
think his power is
but
all he
but
hype it up to be.
this my
Shakur,
last thing on this. This my
Shakur
last
made up
thing
like
on
a
this.
small safety.
I'll say this: take out Abdullah, take out Keyshawn. Okay, look at the boxing from 135 to 140, and I'm talking about skill sets, guys who got tools in the box. I don't see guys with a lot of tools and skill sets that can challenge Shakur. I see Shocky got some skills. He fast. He got some combinations. He got some feints. He could switch southpaw. He could do a lot of things. From a skill perspective, what's better than Shock from 130 to 140?
It's a lot of people like that got skill, but they just got different
Or
styles.
they
And
slow.
and
They
it's
just too
more
slow.
it's
Yeah.
more about the size advantage, like and the skill mixed with it. Cause like the what you basing what you said off of hasn't been proven by Shakur in the ring. He fought people he was supposed to beat, like Jamel Herring and Oscar Valdez is his biggest wins before Tio.
Ah, yeah.
And Tio wasn't a challenge to him either. But if he
Shout out
was to
Jamal Harris.
in the challenges that we want to see, he get out of those challenges by talking his way out. Like Keyshawn is a real challenge for him.
That's
He
a
don't
real
say
challenge.
nothing. Him and Abdullah both signed to Jay Prince and fighting at the same weights. Like that's corny. Like
Yeah.
and
Yep.
that's corny. Like
Yep.
and Gary Antoine.
Yep.
He talking about he want to wait on Shakur because that must be what they got in agreement. Like
Yep.
respect my decision to wait on me to fight, and that'll be a big fight for you. But like, why fight him now? And
Yep.
then you got ranked pound for pound because you beat Tio. Like
Hey, I agree
I
with
give him
everything you
credit
just
for that,
said.
but I feel like he overhyped. He ain't proven the stuff that he's getting credit for. We just know that Shakur is good. We know Boots is good. We know Shakur good. But when it come to Boots, it's like prove it.
No,
Everybody
no,
want him
no,
to
no,
prove it,
Ja.
but when it come to Shakur, it's like he just get the credit. That's
No,
weird.
no, Ja. I agree with everything you just
Olympic,
said.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
with
you
all
got
that you just said, if you look at Dalton Smith, Raymond Moratai, and Oshaki Foster to fight Shakur, I want to see Oshaki.
Oh yeah, as a skill, but I would rather see Raymond Moratai because Oshaki could get beat with the jab, y'all.
Dalton
Man,
He
Smith,
Raymond could get
Dalton
beat with the
Smith,
jab. He too
Dalton Smith,
slow.
maybe.
Andy, let's
but
Dalton
be
he
Smith,
real.
bigger,
Let's be
maybe.
real.
Oh yeah,
what
Let's
Dalton
be
was
Smith.
real. Let's be
Yeah.
Zepeda?
real, John. Real
But
quick.
what
Dalton Smith,
Zepeda
Before you
maybe.
take off.
did?
Before you take off. Andy Cruz was whooping Moratai's ass. He was just little. He was just little. He was
Yeah.
still getting the best out of
Yeah.
all the exchanges. So Ray Moratai ain't no what the hell?
I want
Ray
to see a
Moratai.
challenge though. I feel like Ray could pressure Shakur
No,
similar to how
Nah, but
Zepeda did, but he
no,
bigger than Zepeda though. But as a
no.
skill,
that
Oshaki his
crap.
best competition.
He is
And
best competition from a
if
skill
if
point perspective.
if Oshaki could move up and be healthy, move up that damn fast, like two weight. Because why wouldn't Shakur say 140? He just won the ring belt at 140. Oshaki never fought at 140 besides in the gym sparring. That's a
But
stupid fight for Oshaki. He
but
only saying that
look
fight
how long
for a
Oshaki been at
payday
130.
and they little beef.
Yeah.
But like it's stupid for Oshaki to take the fight the way he gonna have to take because why wouldn't Shakur take advantage of that? Like what? Move up to 140, fight me now. You said you'll fight at whatever weight. Let's do it at 140. And Shakur don't give a damn what the
Yeah.
fans think.
No, but I'm just
I
saying
want to
Yeah.
you
He
see it.
see
I
how
said
want to
long
see
you
them
see how
fight
ain't
at
long
nobody
Oshaki
140
take
been
came
next.
up either. He
That's
said
Oshaki
ain't
what
been
I
at
nobody.
want to see
130
for
for like
Shakur next. I want to see him and Oshaki at 140.
that's
Let's
it.
see it.
Let's see it.
Oshaki do got the best skills
Yeah,
out
that's
of
probably
all
He
of them.
do. He
And
do. That's all I'm
he
saying.
moved up to 135 and he looked strong there, even
Oh,
though
he
he
gonna
was
man,
fighting
he finna look
Fulton.
stronger.
He looked muscled up at 135.
Bro,
Like
you
his
know why?
opponent
You
was
know why, Ja?
small though.
He been at 130 forever. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So when he move up, shit, them
But
muscles finna come out even more.
He got a lot of experience and he already been fighting at heavier weights.
I think
So
it's a good fight. Guys running around
Oshaki at
saying
a
Shakur gonna stop
disadvantage
him.
because of that.
People
No
saying
way
Shakur gonna
he
stop
not
him.
gonna stop him though.
No, he not.
He
He's
not
not.
gonna stop him.
He not gonna stop
He
Shot.
gonna beat him with a jab. That's what he
I
gonna
don't
do.
think he gonna beat him with just a jab.
I do. That's how he gonna beat Oshaki. But Oshaki's smart and you can't count him out. So let's see it. I
Yeah, I
want
just
to
want to
see
see
it.
it, bro. I just want to see it.
Yeah.
I just want to see it. I'm glad everybody feel the same way. Like I don't care about what, who, why, when, the reasons. I want to fucking see it. You
Yeah.
told me I want to fucking see it.
Hey,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Everybody got their own reasons why. All we know is it's a reason. Let's see it, goddamn it. Real talk.
I was rooting for Ray Ford in the fight. I like his style, but I already know how Shockey was gonna come. Like he got the advantage against Ray Ford because he just got his high IQ is higher. Even though Ray Ford he wasn't his strategy was like he was trying to show off his boxing skills. Then he
Yeah,
was
he tried to
going to the
outbox the
rope
boxer.
he was going to the ropes like, yo, that was stupid, yo. You pressure Shockey. Look how he fought Nova. He don't like pressure. He don't handle pressure good. I seen Oshaki pressuring Ford. I'm like, oh, he's smart. He started doing that early in the fight when Ford was getting comfortable. He just made all the right decisions. and he showed like, all right, he's smarter than Ford. But I was rooting for yo. But when it comes to Shakur against Oshaki, I might be wrong because I don't know how Oshaki he going to look when he move up in weight, and I know how it is staying at a lower weight. I know he can move up. Like he could fight Tank and be bigger than Tank if you see him like just people at 135, he'd be a lot bigger than them when he move up.
But even you seen Ray Ford was clearly the bigger man yesterday. Clearly the
Yeah,
bigger man.
yeah. Ray Ford, another one who could move up like to 135, 140. He another one. But them
Yeah,
Dugs at 140, a lot of them coming down
yeah. I was
from
just finna
higher
say. I think
weights.
he can make the weight, but he gonna be short. He gonna be short at
Yeah,
140 though. Ray,
it's some
he'll be
Dugs
short as
there. That's why they ain't doing it.
yeah.
That's why they
Yeah,
ain't
some
doing
of
it.
them
That's why
do.
Shakur ain't saying nothing about 140 fighters. After he just
Yeah,
got Ring Magazine belt at 140, fighting the smallest, biggest name 140 fighter in the division.
yeah.
Like T.O., he the smallest one out of
He
all
was
the
bigger than
top
T.O.
names.
too. I didn't think he was gonna be that much bigger
Come
than
on.
T.O.
When you
either.
look at the old sparring footage, T.O. looked like a little kid when he was sparring Shakur. And Shakur
I
already a
remember
little
that,
dude.
He did.
Yeah,
He
I
did.
already knew it was going to be the same way. That's just how they both develop. It's going to be the same, just little. You just little. T.O. real good. He got a lot of skills and tricks in his bag, but he just too little for Shakur. Easy work.
yeah.
And it showed. And it showed that it was easy work for him. Oshaki, he's smarter though. So he probably get with Shakur, but he ain't gonna win because Shakur, he got a slightly higher IQ. And he gifted more in that style, like hit and not get hit, and then he'll wait on you. Like Oshaki, he too anxious. He got something to
He
prove
coming forward.
because
He want to
he
come
don't
forward.
got the name. Yeah, he believe in his power too much. He not that he don't got that much pop. I could tell. Like
Nah, he don't. But I
he
like
don't.
that. I like that little boxer pressure that he put on. It's a
He
boxer
Yeah,
got
pressure.
yeah, he got more pop in his slick time shots. Like when you think you about to hit him and he knock your timing off
his
and
power
catch
is
you.
yeah.
That's where all
His
his
power is his
power at.
speed. His
Yeah,
power is
but
his speed.
when he throwing his combinations, he ain't nothing on those. It don't be nothing on those, but he fast, and if you try to counter him while he doing that, then he'll catch you with something hard. That's why he get away with it. Cause everywhere else he like on 100, like far as speed, timing, accuracy, combination, like speed and movement, like boxing ability. But like his pop come when you don't expect, like when you think you about to land something on him, he catch you right there in that time period, and that them bitches look like they hurt. But like other than that, if he just trying to land, them don't look like they hurt. They look like only reason you ain't just walking through that is cause he gonna do something where he gonna make you miss and make you pay.
What about that 11th round, Ja? What you see in that 11th round?
It was stupid because Ford had the opportunity to at least make it a draw, and he just kept going to the ropes.
We ran out of gas, man.
Every time he ran out of gas in a way where the the fight got to him. Not that he wasn't in shape. He ran out of gas because all the talking he was doing with Oshaki. Oshaki was trying to get in his head from day one. Like
Yeah.
Oshaki been wanted to fight with Shakur. Oshaki been knew he was gonna fight Ray Ford at the same time, and he used that trying to get this fight with Shakur. But he was going to fight Ray Ford regardless. That's how I feel. And Ray Ford fell for that. And he was doing good with it. But once they got into the fight, Oshaki, he got himself together and he kept forcing Ray Ford to argue with him. Like all those times that they was trying to, Ray Ford was reacting to him.
I mean, he did
If
throw him
he
out the ring, though, John.
that
No,
I
no,
ain't
no,
like
no.
that. I ain't like that, but
He did
Man,
come out the ring, you know
you
what I'm saying?
still, it was so early. It's like, what could we say? You got to fight after that still.
Yeah,
You know, that was dirty.
it was.
Nah,
And
listen.
it happened naturally though. He fell out of the ring and he couldn't grab nothing with his gloves on. He was already halfway off the ring. He
He
fell.
pushed
And
himself
that
the rest of the way out, Ja. I seen that shit in slow
it
motion,
ain't
man.
look like he pushed himself. It looked like he just got tossed and he couldn't cause he got the gloves on like damn, you fell all the way out of the ring. And that blew him too. That messed with his head. And it probably took a little bit of energy from him.
Like
Like,
instead of sitting
I
here
ain't
with my
never
ass in the air, I'm just gonna go and slide out the ring because he could, like Crush said, he could have stopped himself, but he ain't want to be sitting there with his ass hanging off the ropes and shit like
he
that. So he's
probably
like, I'm just gonna
did.
slide. I'm just
Hey,
gonna slide down like he did kind of slide down
I
there, Joe.
watched that
Pause,
shit
right?
in
Yeah,
slow
he did kind of
motion,
go.
man.
He decided to go ahead and go through
Go
them.
all the way out. He said,
It
I'm
ain't
halfway
look
out the ring. I'm
yeah.
about to go all the way out. I seen him push his hands
Yeah,
down on
facts,
the
facts.
joint
That's
there,
what he said.
protect
He made a
myself.
decision,
You know
John.
what I'm saying?
He made
I
a
ain't gonna
decision
Yeah,
not
lie,
to
he
have his
didn't
ass.
he
man.
didn't try to stop it,
Yeah,
but I
facts.
ain't
Yeah,
see
yeah.
how he could have stopped it anyway.
Because even Shock
What?
said, I ain't really throw him. Shock said, I ain't really throw him like that. Like, and the post Shock was like, I ain't even really throw him like that. He was, I
He
don't know
got
what
just
he's
flip
like.
his
I don't know what
yeah,
happened.
he
Even
man.
Shock said, I ain't really throw him like that. Go
I
ahead, Shock
caught
said.
that shit, god damn it.
I don't know. They
Nah,
was
this
supposed to
shit
take a
was
point
wild.
for that though.
This shit was wild though.
You can't throw nobody regardless, and that's what he did. That was supposed to be a point because he fell all the way out
It
of the
was
ring.
slick.
Like
I think that's what Ray was
he
trying to get,
spinned
Ja.
him. He spinned him though. Like when he threw him out of the
Yeah,
ring, he spinned him one time and then threw him.
I think
Like
that's what Ray wanted.
it's
He
not
ain't put
like he
that
And then you
much
got to
shit
pushed
think,
on
him.
it though,
if
Ja.
Ray had to get
He
that one
spinned him
point, Ray would have
around.
won that fight too. If Ray had to get that one point, he would have won that fight.
It would have been a draw to me. Cause like
One judge
Ray
had it to draw, right?
he wasn't
So you know what I'm
smart.
saying? That
I
point,
think they only made it a draw that one judge because he know Oshaki don't be pressing the action like that. He just did enough to win. Like
if
he
he had to
ain't
count that, like, but now you absolutely right though, and I think Ford knew that too. Ford knew like, oh, maybe I can try to get a point
Ford
type
was
shit.
waiting on him all night. Like, what is you doing? Why are
Yeah,
you waiting on him?
he
That
took
was
his time.
corny. He was trying to show off, like, and it was the
Yeah, he
wrong
did looking
time to
bad.
show off. Just handle business. Like, he was corny for that. Supposed to pressure Oshaki all night. He was looking good when he pressured Oshaki, and when he landed, it was effective. But he ain't keep doing it. That was stupid. And it was only because he was fooling around with Shakur too much. He been fooling around with Shakur too much. That's why he lost. Exactly what Oshaki said. That's what it is. You've been fooling around with Shakur too.
You
I
want
don't
to
know
go get
why they
your
be so
possession.
glamorized over Shakur because he good, but like his best attribute is his slick, like how he be getting in their heads outside of the ring. Cause if he'll fight. I bet you he'll fight Keyshawn and all the people he say he wouldn't fight. He'll fight them, and he'll switch up on them like he did with Jamel Herring. Like if him and Keyshawn, he already basically said it. Like he don't want to fight Keyshawn because he not gonna be cool with him if they fight. Like no more, they ain't gonna be cool no more. He talking about basically I would have killed him. Like you ain't no killer in that ring. Ain't nobody worried about that. Like you just y'all wouldn't be brothers no more if y'all fought. Cause he not no bum. Like he gonna really test you. He might could beat you.
More than likely.
And that's what everybody want to see, and you get your credit. You make him look like you made Tio look. Man, you make Abdullah look like you made Tio look. You get utmost credit for me, but so far who he fought, you ain't getting no credit like you pound for pound for me. Like what? You posted did exactly what ain't nobody thought something was gonna be, and then you fight Oshagi. You ain't getting no credit for that. I just like to see fights. You ain't get Oshagi don't got nothing to lose. Everything to gain. And he ain't had to shake his hand. He hyping up the fight. I wanna see that. Shakur bluffing out here. Like he ain't even going to fight Devin Haney. They not even going to fight. That's what I'm saying. Like bluffing, boy. They could make that fight right now. He
yeah.
talking about He talking about,
The way he looking.
he not moving up. And once he move up, they said once they move up, they ain't moving down. What are you talking about? You trying to fight a 130 fighter, and you trying to talk about moving back down to 135 immediately after you moved up. Lying. Bluffing for real.
Because that's who he is. I don't care, man. I just want to see some of these damn fights happen, bro. Like, cause these are.
And what I got from all that is right. We still don't know who the fuck Shakur Stevenson gonna fight. If that's what we talking about, we still don't know who the hell he might fight. At what or what weight class? Now it might be Shocky though. It might be Shocky. He might have been like he might have walked in the ring with like hell yeah he's small and like yeah I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, he walked in the ring. He walked in that ring
It's
for a
for
reason.
debate on that one, bro. I feel like on that note, now Shocky can't be denied in his own weight class, no matter what. Or moving up.
And Shock said he'll go up to 142. That'd be that's
You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
So I
Oh,
mean,
Shot could do whatever Shakur wanted him to do. This is an easy win for Shakur. It is, man. I know we like Oshaki though, and he real smart and he could fight, but like this is an easy win for Shakur. Everything in Shakur favor.
favorite. That is most definitely.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm getting here for sure. It is
Everything. And it's the one of the only times that business wise, like Shakur can really make a fighter do whatever he want. Cause Oshaki clearly said that. Like I do whatever Shakur want me to do for that fight. That's the
But,
biggest
like-
fight of my career right now. And
I mean, we
got
just talked
smoked
about
with
this
him.
for we talked about this for a minute, right? Just the buzz that Shot got now. Top Rank about to take that shit and turn that into a unification fight.
With who?
That's what's really gonna happen against Navarrete.
Navarrete. That's what I would hope.
That's what's really
It
gonna
make
happen.
more like that make more sense to me if I'm Shocked.
Yeah, but
Because
the
that's the fight I
buzz,
can actually win.
all the buzz and everything that's going that just happened.
Yep, top rank.
Yeah, but because that's a top rank. That's an in-house fight.
It makes sense
three
to
belts.
fight.
It's 3
It
belts.
makes sense for him to fight. Let him fight Shakur first, cause he don't have to put his belt on the line for that.
That would make sense, but what I'm telling you what's gonna happen is he's gonna be fighting Navarrete.
Well, that's cause Shakur be bluffing and he ain't making nobody no money when he fight, cause he don't press the action. And he left top rank. He left top rank.
I think if you top rank though, they probably more pro Navarrete than Shock. They mess with Shock, right? But Navarrete, they fight a homegrown. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking they want to give, try to give. I don't think they putting Shock in that fight, to win. I think they want Navarrete to win it, right? He on the streak right now, too. You know what I mean? So
maybe
I think it make more sense for like as far as winnable fights for Shock because like you said with Shakur, bro, it's hard seeing him win it. And mess with Shock, it's hard seeing him win that fight.
It'd be
like,
smarter for top rank for Shock
Shakur
to
gonna be
win,
150. Shakur gonna be 155 on fight night. You know what I'm saying? Probably
You barely over because you jumping 10 pounds, you gonna be barely over.
Shock gonna be 138 pounds.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Jumping 2 weight classes.
He definitely
Shakur
not gonna be 150 because
Shock
he's
gonna be
too used to
138.
making 130. He too used to making 130 right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Most he gonna be is like 140 something. At the
Shock
highest,
gonna
like
be
low 140.
141.
Shock gonna be 138 on fight night. Shakur gonna be 158.
Yeah. At this Shock warm up, he definitely gonna be 130 something. After he hit the pads before he walk out to the ring. Cause he just used to he too used to it. That's what he been doing.
Yeah.
You ain't about to even put that much weight on in one
Wait,
fight.
oh, yeah.
That's why like a lot of he keep talking about fighting Shakur is for clout. And
Yeah, that's
and for
crazy. He
payday.
said it. He was like, I go up. I was like, bro, what the fuck? But yeah. And Shakur was like, okay, yeah. And then like
I think he believed he could win though.
I think he do too. I think they was talking about it. He was like, I stopped you in sparring. Shakur said, I stopped you in sparring. Right after
It
he
sounds
said
personal, bro. Like
yeah, like
you know what I'm saying? So I definitely just like I mean if y'all gonna keep bringing that shit up because shit that like that's going on nowadays ain't supposed to be going on. So like now that y'all
Yeah,
want
all
to be
that
exposing
soft
the
shit.
spar and shit,
Bony.
so all right, now y'all piquing our interest. You giving us the content, and then y'all be like, why y'all talk about it? Motherfucker, you showed it. Why'd you
Yeah,
talk
all
about
that
it?
soft ass
Yeah, I
shit,
knew
phony.
not. I knew
They
this
do
most definitely was
something.
gonna be
It's
the
like
one.
they throw rocks and then they hide their hands
You know what I'm
type shit.
saying? God, like really,
And then motherfuckers come and pamper them like they crying. Like they the crybabies that can't take an ass whooping outside and then they want to tell everybody like, oh, they beat my ass, but like they don't want to tell them like they started that shit. Like sometimes you can't go tell your brother that you got your ass whipped and he come and defend you.
Wow.
Like you can't tell big bro. Sometimes you just gotta take that fucking ass whipping cause your dumb ass shouldn't have been out there doing dumb shit. Like these soft ass niggas be blowing me these days. Like
Yeah,
they
I
be
saw.
throwing rocks and high in their hand. Like go ahead with that shit. Then you want to throw somebody that's close to you under the bus to try to defend your bullshit. I don't respect that. He throw Keyshawn under the bus after he basically talked shit about him and then talk
Keyshawn
about
gonna
not
fight Devin
fighting
Haney, right? Speaking
because they
of,
close. Yeah, man. It's a
speaking
lot
of,
of that
type
shit.
shit, like him, his guys fighting his battles and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
He
yeah,
throw them right under the bus though, and they be defending him like damn, like what he doing for y'all?
oh man. But that's a
he
on
do.
that.
Him and Shaq got to fight though. At this point, they do got to fight
They
because
just
they do.
loyal to a fault. That's all. That's
Yeah,
all it be. They loyal,
Yeah, so
that's why I
so they
like
be
Abdullah.
defending
That's
him.
why I like Abdullah. Like
I
nigga,
like him too, yeah, cause he ain't with none of
I ain't with
they.
none of
Like,
that
nah, we
bullshit. Nigga,
good.
get
Let's
the fuck
fight.
out of here.
yeah,
This
I
he
is
got
got fuck.
real brothers.
I got three brothers.
I got
He said
real
I
brothers.
right.
got three brothers.
I got real like yeah, we came from the same all the same
Cause
mother.
once you get him in there, then he gonna be loyal and you gonna be phony, trying to make little business moves. Like, nah, he's smart for that. Abdullah, him having all the brothers and stuff, like that's beautiful. I
I
like
mean,
him too,
it's
yeah.
common sense, bro. Like if every time that we chat, you asking me about sparring, you ain't asking me about me. You want to know who I'm fighting, and then I hear that whoever I told you I was sparring with, you calling them, asking them how I'm looking and what's this, that, and the third.
Talking
Why?
about Shakur.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah.
Why? He was literally doing that shit. So that's
And they
why.
all be hating on Tank. Cause the reason
He
why
did
they
that to
the
shot.
Avengers,
He did that to shot pop.
the reason why they the
He do that
Avengers,
to a
like
lot of
Shock said,
motherfuckers.
is cause they got together hating on Tank. But before they was all little bro to Tank. That's what they was saying. Then Keyshawn came out talking about Tank is ducking, like trying to say I ain't saying that, but what you think in the interview. But at the same time, he put himself out there like you jealous of Tank. You want Chief Keef to walk you out. Tank did it first. And you want Tank to come back because he good for boxing. Like you would have been better off being they better
Nah,
off actually doing business together, like Devin
nah,
Haney,
if
Tank
that nigga,
Shakur, all of them.
listen, Keyshawn without smoking weed,
At
that's what
some point,
you gotta let that nigga
they just
smoke.
started to hate each other. All them folks. At some point, they just
Yeah,
started to hate each other
they
because
be
they did used
hating.
to be tight. They used to be
They
a little tighter
messing
than
up
they is
these
now, at least, right?
fights. They messing up
Shakur and
these
Haney used to
fights.
be tight, and then Tank was cool with all of them because they was a little younger than him. You know what I'm
They
saying? So
come
I
to
don't think he
Tank
really.
Gym. They come to Baltimore to get some work with Tank. And then when Tank working with Devin, when we seen the sparring clip where Floyd was holding Tank while they sparring, like literally cheating, and then Bill disrespectful one hop in the ring and bank Tank. After you come to Baltimore, motherfuckers could have fucked you up, boy. But when Tank comes somewhere else, you want to jump in the ring while they fucking sparring? Like that shit would and nobody say nothing about like that shit is unacceptable. Like they sparring. Ain't no jumping in the ring trying to bank a motherfucker. Get the fuck out of boxing then.
Well, AB jumped
You
in the
can't
ring
take
first.
that shit.
AB
Man,
jumped in the ring.
AB ain't on no shit. And no, everybody know that. AB, come on, man. That's not AB ain't nobody father in there.
AB tried to
And
stop it because him and Bill
look
had
what
it. AB was like,
look
it's
what
over. AB said it's
and
over.
look what Floyd was doing. Look what Floyd was doing.
AB said
Look
it's
what
over.
Floyd was doing in there the whole time before any of that shit popped off. Floyd was way out of line. But Floyd get away with it because who he is, and it's his
Now
gym. But
Floyd. Tank was Floyd guy, right? Floyd really just wanted his guy to be pushed. That's what he was doing. He wanted Devin to push it
yeah,
because Devin was
he
younger.
was teaching him.
He
Yeah.
wanted Devin to push. Yeah, facts. He wanted Devin to push Tank. That's what he was doing. You know what
He
I'm saying?
was teaching,
Like
yeah.
you know how you have you have your friends, then you know you got one friend that you know probably go, get the other one, right? But the other one get in the ring, then you start hyping them up, you know what I'm saying, just to give them some type shit.
And he
That's
was
basically how
helping
Floyd was
Devin.
looking at it.
Yeah,
That
I
was Floyd
seen
was
it
looking
like that too. Like I wasn't mad about that. It looked like he helping Devin, and he know what Tank capable of.
at. Yeah,
So
yeah, he wants
he
to push
actually
Tank.
putting his hands on Tank. He actually grabbing him and shit. But they want to act like Devin was so capable of doing this and that to Tank at that young age. But the reason why they hopped in the ring, cause Devin was a little nigga.
Yeah,
And they
yeah,
trying to act like that ain't the real deal. Like Tank, every time Tank was wanting to do something to him, he fucking his little ass up. No matter how big his little ass is, he don't fight like a grown man. So he was whooping on Devin clearly, even when Devin was hitting him and he wasn't even paying attention to that shit. Tank ain't that shit didn't even phase him. And they want to act like, oh, Devin, it don't matter. He was just young. He was still doing this and like he wasn't doing nothing. They was
That shit was
babying him.
work, man. I don't know why like motherfuckers care about like it. But when niggas start talking about what happened in sparring and this, that, and the third, like now you leaking what's work. Like that's you
Yeah.
don't know what was going on and shit. Like, nigga, I'm working on this, working on that, and I need to see this, and you're the one who can mimic who I'm about to fight. So this is what work looked like. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what they started because they did it with Tank. They wanted to get their name out there, so they like, I sparred with Tank and I did good. We was evenly matched. That's how that shit started.
I don't. Yeah, it's work,
That's
man.
exactly how it started. They wanted to talk about that they sparred with Tank and they was
yeah.
evenly matched, and
At
they was
that point,
just some little niggas calling
man
them
was
big
spawn
bro.
everybody. That was spawn everybody at a certain
But they
point in
was
time.
bragging about
Yeah,
Tank though, sparring
Yeah.
him. I don't know who else
That's
they
Bob
talked
Floyd
about
too.
sparring.
He's Bob Floyd too.
mhm.
He ain't never say nothing about
Like
Floyd
that's
till
how.
after.
Nah, but see, John,
Till
like that's
till
how.
way
Like,
after he said he put hands on Floyd.
but nah, John, this is how Earl Spence got his name too,
Yeah,
off of
yeah, yeah.
sparring Floyd, and he was giving Floyd good work.
Floyd did that though. Floyd gave him his name. They just came out there and
Yeah.
started talking about sparring and they was lying. Floyd said something about Errol Spence himself. That's a big difference.
Well,
They
yeah,
just broke the rules and started talking about sparring, trying to get a name so bad.
like when you start talking about the sparring shit,
I
like
knew
I just started to be like, well, this is what y'all
Devin
want to
built
know.
his whole
I
name
knew
off of
Arrow
sparring
I knew
before
Arrow
he
got
turned
Floyd when
professional.
Floyd started explaining that he had just got off the plane and shit. I said, yeah, he got him. I said, yeah, he got him. Because Floyd started explaining, you know what I'm saying? He's like, it was good
And,
work.
and
I
all of
was
them
just coming in. I was just landing. I said, yep, Arrow got him. Yep,
all of
Arrow got
them
him.
bragging about sparring Floyd, like whatever, man. Like Floyd you posted eventually beat somebody that's
Yeah.
dead. They already retired and they
It's like,
aging
man,
out.
it's like 5 or
Supposed to
6
beat
niggas
him.
got Floyd to spawn type shit. Like, it's only like 5 or 6 though out his whole career, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like 5 or 6 though type shit that you hear
And
about.
they still want to be just like Floyd. They want to go undefeated and they want the money, the big money fights. They want to be just like him. Like they
What
ain't
was the
paid
other
their
nigga name
homage.
from New York? It was a dude from New York they be talking about got him. They say, forgot
I
the nigga
don't
name from
know.
New York they be saying got him. But it was
I
the
know from
Arrow.
New York, I want to see Shushu. I want to see him doing in some big fights, and I like
What's that
him.
dude's name?
I wish I knew you was talking about.
But yeah, sparring is supposed to help you get better. Sparring's supposed to help you get better though. That ain't sparring's supposed your workout's supposed to be harder than the fight. You're supposed to set up so your body won't shut down in the fight.
It's a reason why you're not supposed to talk about sparring, like, especially at the professional level, but even at amateur level. Ain't none of these coaches and fighters taking sparring like an actual fight. Like, only time somebody trying to win in sparring is if they trying to boost their ego, or they trying to lower yours, like your confidence in
Yeah.
yourself, or they trying to put confidence in themselves by like making it like they beat you in a fight. Other than that, they working on something specific every single time. So you
Mhm.
can never really say somebody won sparring. And the only way to really lose sparring is to try to win.
Yeah.
That's the only way you could really lose in sparring is if you try to win like you in a fight. Unless that's the rules of the sparring before you start. Like, treat this like a real fight and we determine who will be a winner if this was a real fight. If that's not said before the sparring and you trying to win, you a lame ass nigga.
Mm. A lot of times before sparring, like they know like we going 60%, right? We going 70, like type shit. We going 50, however, like that they going. And then sometimes it do get like it get certain sparring sessions folks do be like, all right, we going today. You know what I'm saying? Because David and Zerto like said they agreed to go to actually fight. You know what I'm saying? And they sparring, and that's what they did. You know what I mean?
A
Type deal. So
lot of
that
people they try to turn
beforehand,
people on. A
the
lot
fucked
of
up
people
part about it
try
is
my
like if
bad.
y'all agree to go 60 and then you go 100 on them. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That'd be the fucked up shit.
Like when I was in the gym, I was the best. Like when I recently was fighting. Like not when I was younger and I was fighting in Baltimore as an amateur. Like I was learning a lot at that time. But I got real good and I started fighting like the best fighters in my area, like in DC, DMV area, all of that. But like I've been fighting in Rochester recently. I don't box no more. But like at a certain after a certain point, I already know for sure I was the best nigga at my size in the city. And a lot of people was trying to use me as a sparring partner though, because they like after a while people knew who I was and knew my background, but at first I ain't tell nobody. So when it came to sparring, motherfuckers should be real secretive, like and disrespectful, like recording me and stuff like that, and not really communicating, like trying to figure stuff out and figure out different ways but doing it behind my back, thinking like shit was sweet doing that type of stuff. Like that's how a lot of people boxing dirty as hell, and motherfuckers be trying to get come up. Like everybody trying to come up, you could barely trust nobody like that, even if you're close to them. Like man, when they come to that sparring, a lot of times people don't say nothing, and they just try to play you. It's Shakur, he
Yeah.
probably one of them because like he got a lot of status. He always going and investigating and trying to spar and stuff like that. Like it's kind of obvious to me because of my experience in the boxing world. Like you soft and you trying to use every advantage you can, for the career. Like I don't knock the hustle as far as making money though, but like I'm not respecting them as somebody who pound for pound. Like
Well,
uh,
Hey man, say man,
what's
what
up,
up,
man?
yo?
Ain't shit, man.
Chilling, chilling. I just wanted to respond to the homie real quick. I'll let you go with your shit, but you didn't
Go
have to
ahead.
say you was from Baltimore. As soon as you said I knew what he could do, I knew he was from BMO. But no, y'all got it. I'm just fucking around.
I take it as flattery, like you saying that or whatever. Like that's something you wanted to say and
No, it's all good.
everything.
It's all love, man. I'm glad you was let me talk some real shit real quick. Yeah, I'm glad that you was in the game, right? Give us that insider perspective, and I don't doubt anything you're saying. Yeah, the game is dirty. Boxing been dirty, man, since they let the mob come in. It's been corrupt. I mean, you see bullshit all the time. Shout out to Tony Weeks. all his BS stoppages. But yeah, I know the game is dirty. I expect anything and everything. This shit is halfway a sport, halfway pro wrestling. But y'all got it.
Yeah, man, they dirty. Like, and it is what it is. Like that. That's been since the beginning. About that's probably what it was based off of. Slaves and control and all that.
Damn, he said buck
They
fighting. Okay,
soft.
going
They
deep in the
soft though.
archives.
Like that's what be blowing. It's just that they soft nowadays. So at least back in the day, the mob and back in the day, it's like if you get out of line, they on your ass. Like they not on no soft shit and trying to pretend like they somebody who they not. Like if you a bad MFer, then you bad. You not good. They be phony and they be cowards or some of them be tough. But everybody want to act like they a righteous leader or something. Like no, you not. Like that's what's annoying. Like everybody
Well,
want the
yeah, they're trying to
credit.
keep it the public image while simultaneously not
Yeah,
doing what they
like
should be
it's
doing.
so,
I
and
understand
it's
what you're
too obvious nowadays that the image
saying.
you trying to take claim to is false. Like you a clear fraud because today it's too easy to know. So it's just annoying. Like why you keep lying to us as if we believe in you, yo? We just living life. Like I don't
Well, then the
believe
Ellerby
that.
said, because remember what Leonard Ellerby said?
What?
That
What's that?
that y'all gonna like whatever we give y'all.
Hell no.
That's
Fuck
exactly
you.
And people act like they don't hear that though.
that's
They
exactly what
hear
he
somebody say it plain to their face, and then they go and act like, what is it? What is going on? Like, yo,
said.
somebody could tell you the truth. Like,
Okay.
I could tell you my whole plan. I could tell you how everything gonna pan out, and it's still gonna work the same way, cause like you gonna ignore the truth. So it's like nowadays people want to ignore the truth so bad, and we got so much easier access to the truth than we ever had.
Hey,
All right.
nah,
Peep
you know
game.
what?
That's a great segue. I want to bring this up real quick. Y'all seen who AJ fighting next?
No, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Is that a duck move? Damn, I forget the homela's name, but I seen it in the Discord. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. It's some job guy with
He
like
coming back.
14
He
losses,
coming back.
5 by
He coming
stopping,
back
something
after
like that.
almost getting his legs cut off.
I get it. I get it. So maybe you could make that case, right? This is the first fight since that accident. I get it. But
It's a
damn,
duck
we
move
wanted to see
depending
Fury,
on
right?
how he brag about fighting Fury. If he wanna act like he just gonna destroy Fury, then yeah, it's a duck move. Like why you fighting him then? But
Okay.
like if he humble, then no. Like cause everybody think he need a tune up before he fight Fury.
That's
So
true.
after a life-threatening car accident, I'll give him half a pass, right? I'll put it like that, half a pass. But yeah, we wanted to see Fury next. But hey,
He immature
we want to.
too. Like
Now
he been
the
through
plan is
that
to
and
fight
he's
Fury
an
next.
immature fighter.
Like
That's
that's the
kind of
plan anyway.
like
And he's
CJ
stiff.
said
He's
that.
stiff. He's not even as skillful. He just younger than Tyson Fury. That's all he got.
CJ, that's kind of crazy for you to say. You said after almost a life in like he lost
Life-threatening. Yeah, he was on the verge, man.
Everybody, hey look,
team.
He
understand
lost
this.
his homie.
Everybody else in the car with him died.
You know what I'm saying? And then you talking about some I'm giving
It's
him
not funny. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I'm reflecting what the boxing public is saying. I'm saying on a human level. Oh, on a human level, I sympathize with him, champ. You know, I've been through my fair share of adversity, but I don't know. Both the dudes passed away. I thought it was just the one, but
nah,
yeah,
he
man.
lost lifelong friends. Go. Not only his team, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas he been with from like, you know what I'm saying? His whole the whole ride. Like, go.
Just talking that from a boxing perspective, though, he just fought like that accident count because that was part of his time off that happened. But like he just came off a win against Jake Paul,
The
and
shit
he got
after
he
the Jake
got so
Paul
much.
fight.
It happened
No,
right after that.
I know. I'm only
After the
counting.
fight.
I'm only counting the part that he was in the accident after that. But I'm not talking about all the emotional stuff that come with what actually happened in the accident.
Nah,
But
they
when
fight
it come to
no
prior
more.
to that accident, besides the accident, his last win was Jake Paul, yo.
Yeah,
And
that's it.
everybody
Yeah,
was
facts.
saying
Yeah,
you should have
facts.
got him out of there a lot sooner. And how Tyson Fury looked, he was playing with his food and easily getting away with it against a tougher opponent than Jake Paul, though.
Ahmedov. Yeah,
Like
well, that's true.
a
All that is
tougher
true.
opponent than Jake, though. And come on, you want to go from kind of having a hard time stopping Jake to fighting
Yeah.
Tyson
He got
Fury.
hey, Ja, he got to see if his legs work first at least, don't it, man? He got to see if his legs work
Shit.
first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we see
You don't want, hey, look, you don't want to get in there and your shit don't work against Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Your shit don't work like you're supposed to. You don't want to get in there and, you know what I'm saying, be figuring
Yeah,
out how your legs
man.
I
gonna work.
get both sides of it. I feel
All
that.
Jake Paul could do in that fight was move around. Like Tyson Fury gonna put
Yeah,
hands on you.
don't put hands on him. Yeah, he's 6'7", 6'8", whatever he is,
Come
6'9",
on, yo.
6'9".
That'll be stupid to jump into. I think Tyson Fury didn't even fight him because he know how stupid that would be. Like, man,
Yeah,
take
right
a
now,
Okay,
yeah,
cue.
okay.
he'll kill AJ right now. I think even if he not gonna
I'm gonna
kill him
say
in
I feel
general.
all
Right? I
that, but it
think
could have been a slightly
right
tougher
now,
opponent. This dude been stopped multiple times or 14 losses,
facts.
just somewhere in the
This is
middle,
just to
right?
see if my legs work, CJ. This just to see
Hey
if my
man,
legs
same
work.
man.
You know what I'm saying? That's all. He
That
just
ain't
wants
gonna
to
get
see.
you ready for Fury though. I'm saying
He
like
just want to
challenge
see.
yourself a little
He just
bit.
Nah,
want to
yeah,
see if his legs gonna work
it
right.
still ain't gonna get him ready for Fury either. Like,
Not at
and
all.
we
Hey,
don't
y'all,
even know if they gonna make that fight next. Like,
it
could
might be his
they could
last
get
fight.
That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? Like
they
this,
could get
this
more
nigga, right?
paydays in between that.
I
Every
don't
time
like.
they some
Y'all
big
think?
names.
I just say, y'all think them two in particular, right? AJ and Fury. Y'all really think they got a bunch of years? Like now we got to add the car accident to AJ shit, right? So how old AJ? 36. Fury what? 39, 38,
Yeah, these
right?
dudes damn near my age.
Y'all
They
think
getting
that?
old.
Y'all
Yeah.
think they got man? I don't know. I don't know if they got that many years. I would think they may fucking retire together after that fight. You know what I'm saying?
Go out with a bang.
Right? Because you got to think like, do it get bigger than that for them in the UK? Most they fights, all they fights, their
No,
biggest fights over there.
negative.
For them, it
Yeah.
don't really get bigger than that for them to, unless you stick AJ in there with Wilder, right? Then maybe that's not even as big as Fury. Not in the UK, it's not, right? But we would love it. That'd be our fight. You put that motherfucker in Vegas, or right, or something like that. Hell
Yeah.
yeah, we'll go to it. But as far as like his heritage and shit, it don't really get bigger than Fury for you. And you just coming off this car accident, you about to fight this dude, right? You just said it, bro. The nigga, Jake Paul looked like a real boxer against him for a second, right before he got his jaw broke.
Hey,
You know what I
champ, I thought
mean?
he was carrying him. I said that from the beginning. That's why I call it a work,
And so he was
from the pro
missing like a
wrestling angle.
motherfucker, bro. Everything he was carrying on. I'm like, if you saying that, then I feel a little better because he thought he was rusty as fuck. That's what I
I
thought.
feel like if
Right.
he
So
was carrying them, then he
he was
shouldn't have
rusty.
damaged them the way he damaged them, though.
He was missing. Like he was
Oh, you're
missing. Like he was
If
saying
he
loaded
the
was,
up.
agreement could be in the contract. MVP got the bread. Give me X amount of rounds, and then we're gonna turn up.
If
Maybe.
he
that's
carried him,
possible.
I think Floyd carried. I think Floyd carried Connor. Right. I don't
That
know
was
if AJ
Yeah,
was
yeah.
obvious
necessarily.
that Floyd carried Connor, though.
Yeah. I don't think AJ carried Paul. I think Paul was hard to catch for a second. I think he was hard to catch for a second. Once
Yeah,
AJ
he
was able
actually
to.
Hell no, man.
athletic.
He was a wheelbarrow. He got carried.
Now, one thing about AJ, he is an athlete. He can move. Like if he can't do nothing else, he can move around. At least AJ for sure, right? You know what I'm saying? He AJ 260, right? Jake like 200, 15, 220, right? You know what I mean?
AJ
So
stiff too, and then he would have
yeah,
looked bad if he
right.
would have rushed
He
Jake.
move right. He move a lot better than AJ is what I'm saying, right? He move a lot better than AJ is basically what I'm
Jake
saying.
would have
He don't.
caught him with some good shots if he would have rushed him.
If Jay had more power, right, he could have did something. I know what you're saying, John. If Jay was, if he had more power, he could have did something. But once AJ started touching him, boy,
If AJ had better head movement and
yeah,
he wasn't so stiff, he could have stopped
so
him in the
blocky.
first round. But he don't got that. He fight like a robot.
Yeah, he fight. Yep, he
It don't
robot. Yeah,
matter how
robot. He
many
blocky.
tune-ups he take, Tyson Fury gonna school him.
Yeah.
And they desperate in that region.
Damn. All right.
They desperate to like keep that heavyweight
You don't think so,
train
CJ?
going.
What's
They
up?
desperate over there.
You got you think Tyson Fury? I mean, you think AJ got a shot against Fury?
I do. I mean, heavyweight is generic, but heavyweight, anything can happen, right? Only take one punch. But Yeah, I think he got a shot if he's at his best, right? So maybe he's just trying to get at his best. He might take 2 tune-ups for real. Now that I put everything in
Nah,
context with the
now
accident,
you
but
tripping. Now I'm on y'all side. Now you tripping.
I'm not saying he should. I'm saying he might because this ain't gonna get him ready. That's all. That's my whole point. This level of competition is not going to prepare you for Fury.
These niggas
He is trying to
low-key
get
might
back in
only
the ring,
have 2
stay
fights
active.
left, y'all. He might low-key only have 2
Hey
fights
man,
left,
say
goddamn.
man,
You know what I'm saying?
maybe we're gonna see, but
If he take a,
that's
a
why I said
tough
I would
fight,
take something higher level, not Fury level, not world class level, but something better than this. This shit is
but
crazy, champ.
AJ could easily lose to something higher level. That's how
Yeah,
that's how skillful he is as a fighter. Like he could
You can lose
lose
to
if
who?
he take people at a slightly higher level. He could take
I
an
think it's
L
his
to them.
mentality. I'm not even gonna say his skill set, his mentality. You never know when he's gonna show up like Ruiz or when he's gonna show up like I don't know, man. What are some of his best victories? A Parker, something like
Not
that.
even a victory, right? I think
I
AJ
think
showed the
it's his
most in
ability.
I think he showed the most in losing to Usyk the second time.
The
Right? I
Usyk
think
rematch was dope, and then he
I
crashed
like
out though.
that.
He couldn't
He
take it
lost that
mentally. That's
fight,
what I
but
mean.
I think
He couldn't take it.
he showed something. He showed a little
I
something.
just don't think he got the
Yeah.
boxing ability to
Nah,
compete
he
with the
too, like you
top
said, bro.
fighter.
He too blocky. He too robotic. He not gonna be able
He
to
could
do it.
only one
I
I
don't
give
know
him a
if
chance
he catch
against is
if
Deontay Wilder because he's
if
sloppy.
he if he catch Fury and drop him, but man, we ain't never seen Fury go to sleep. We were why to put him to sleep, but he woke back up, right? But no, Fury get dropped all the time. But
Resurrected.
that dude he don't be getting knocked out. Except Wilder did knock him out, but he didn't. But he did. But he did. But anyway, y'all know how that go.
Man,
But
yeah.
we ain't never really seen him get knocked out. So that nigga be getting up. So even if AJ catch him, is AJ gonna knock him clean out? Right? You know what I mean? So
It's
Fury, I
tough
don't
to
like
say.
that
I
nigga,
mean,
That
but
but
that
the
was
I don't like
almost
that
damn
only
near
nigga, but
10
only
he's
years ago,
very
chance
wasn't it?
durable. He's very durable and he can box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
only chance AJ got versus Fury is because Fury the type of fighter who would carry you in a fight. Like he played with his food.
Well, he do a lot of
Yeah.
stunting. Yeah, he
His
trying to put
power,
on a show.
is tricky, bro, right? Because he don't necessarily got that one punch power, but he can put it on you
Hmm.
and stop you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we
But
seen that with Wilder.
shut up. But it ain't
I ain't anti Wilder. I'm just saying
it ain't
that's a good,
necessarily
demonstration what you talking about.
Wilder gave him some fights though, bro. Like people say Fury changed Wilder. Wilder changed Fury too, bro. But
Yeah.
I digress.
I love the
Wilder
third
don't
one.
get
I
his
love the third
just
one.
due for the heavyweight division though. Like I feel like Parker name wouldn't be that big without Wilder doing what he was doing at the same time that Parker was big. Fury wouldn't even be out of retirement.
He needed
Like, come
Wilder.
on, yo.
He needed
They all
Wilder.
got their name based off of Wilder, like, and then they just play Wilder because Wilder's so
At the end.
goofy, then it's okay. Like,
At the end.
Play them how? What you mean, champ?
cause
But wait till he
they
was
don't give
40.
him his credit. Wilder is the one who made the modern day heavyweight division. He made it popular. They got it all off
Definitely
of
on the
Wilder.
American side.
Off of Wilder. Not that's what I hate when people say
Yeah.
definitely on the American side. Like when it comes to worldwide publicity, when it comes to entertainment, America is the world.
Even they, yeah.
And
Even they come to America.
whoever be saying anything different is either delusional or just a straight capper. Like what? America, that's what we built and bred on.
Yeah, even they
Entertainment
come to America,
and it's
right?
worldwide, man. Let's go ahead with on the American side. That's why I said
The reason,
they desperate for the heavyweight train because that's all they got, but they got it off of Wilder Beck. Wilder made the
okay,
heavyweight
don't
division. In America, if you don't matter, then your name not that big if it ain't that popular in America.
well, don't get it twisted. Let me clarify. The reason I say on the American side, because every time I hear a boxing fan, a UK boxing fan rather, over here on YouTube, they always,
They shitting on him.
detract from Wilder.
But they know him though.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
what
know,
I'm
like everybody
saying.
know who
That's
he
what
is.
I mean by I'm saying, like you asked me how they playing Wilder. That's the way.
Yeah.
Even the fans in the UK, they some hardcore boxing fans. For them to pretend like
But
Wilder not who he is, it's phony.
have y'all
Cause
ever seen Wilder?
y'all some hardcore boxing fans, Y'all know damn
But
well Wilder made this heavyweight
but yo,
division popular.
have you have y'all ever seen Wilder actually go to the UK though? Y'all ever seen his reaction and reception when he's actually in person in the UK? Because you know them UK niggas, they passionate fans. They talk a lot of shit. They love their Brits, right? They love their Brits. But y'all ever seen them actually react to Deontay Wilder? But they love that dude. Like they
No.
be like, y'all remember he came over there and that line was waiting outside. He was getting the interview, but the line was from like to the door to the end of the street. He went in for the interview, came back out. The line was still fucking there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a long like a street full of motherfuckers, bro. They waited like 2.5 hours for him to finish the interview to come back out to greet him when he came back out. But now them folks like what I'm getting at is everybody know him, whether you love him, you hate him. Niggas know who Deontay Wilder is, bro. Like you know who he
Yeah.
is. But like
And they try
boxing
to
fans, he
act
right though,
like
Ja right though. Boxing fans be trying to shit on him because of how it's
yeah, cause
finishing.
of where they from. It just cause of where they
Yeah,
from. Like I ain't mad at them. That's just the truth for me. Like how you gonna act like unless you just not a boxing fan, that makes sense. But you mean to tell me you don't know who Floyd is, you know who Anthony Joshua is? Like they promoted that where people was paying attention to Anthony Joshua more than Floyd.
in the
But as
UK.
a boxer, Anthony Joshua don't compare to no damn Floyd Mayweather, man.
Bro,
And UK fans and all the fans in that region, the European region and all of that, they know that shit.
If
That
you
shit
put
is
Floyd
so
in Vegas and
phony,
put Anthony
man.
Joshua next to him, everybody going to Floyd. Put Floyd
Man,
at the
they try
put,
to be separate
put
like it's an American
right.
it maybe, but in over here we know Anthony
Yeah.
Joshua more. Like stop your fucking lying. Come on, yo. That's why the Olympics fucked up and everything fucked up now, cause everybody they soft now, like, and they get away with it like they tough.
Bro, they them man Anthony Joshua had all them goddamn hoes and shit walking up to him because he's still boxing and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's
All
why they
them
but
hoes.
if you yeah, but it was hoes. That's what Josh saw, it was hoes. It was pretty much women, bro. It was them chicks and shit. You know what I mean? They like hey, they don't got shit to do with floor boxing. And they was in
It
fucking the
had
UK.
to be, yeah. It had to be,
If you
cause
put
like, yeah, man.
go ahead.
Floyd versus Ricky Hatton was a huge fight. If you a real boxing fan from the UK, you don't gotta be from where Ricky Hatton from. You know about Floyd versus Ricky Hatton, man. That's a classic. Like
Yeah.
they be phony when they always try to say they separate America when they trying to take some credit. Like they so popular. Like, no, you're not that
Now, we've been
popular.
whooping
Like
their ass for so long, you know what I'm saying? They just happy that they having their time. That's what it is.
Tyson
We've
Fury
been whoop
popular because he got his name in America as well as
from
other
Wilder.
places in the world.
They all
Anthony
do. Anthony
Joshua, he
Joshua
popular
career
because he
tank,
got
right?
yeah, he
Go
popular
ahead, go
in
ahead.
America because he could be able to do that. You see how Usyk is actually more solidified than them as a heavyweight, but he not gonna bring more money to a fight than them because he don't get his name in America as much as they do.
Facts.
That's the
They can't
only
even
reason.
now you really own to something, bro. You notice like Usyk is just now really getting his big money fights messing with Turk. That's why he getting these fights on the back end. They paying them like $100 million to do these fights because he really ain't got shit throughout his career because don't nobody really know who the fuck he is. But he
And
ain't
he
lying with
they
that.
probably
He ain't lying with
losing
that American
money.
shit though. Anthony
They
Joshua
probably
career
losing
changed because
money.
of what you say?
Yeah. They probably losing money on Usyk.
Yeah, for
I
really, on
bet you. I
everything.
bet
They
you
ain't
they
necessarily
losing
losing
money.
money because they got it, but they just giving Usyk money, bro, because they know he need like he ain't get it
He a
early in his career.
respectable. Yeah, he respectable. They trying to force it. They
They doing the
trying to
right
force
thing.
people to know who
They
he
trying to
is
do the
as a
right thing. Yeah,
fighter.
facts. Right,
Yeah,
right,
but
right.
you can't force it. Usyk got
Yeah,
to do the stuff that he's supposed to do
yeah.
Well, he got a barrier because of the English shit that makes him less marketable, champ.
first.
Mhm.
You gotta make
Yeah.
Plus, he ain't
somebody.
stopping niggas. You know, over here especially, we love a knockout in the heavyweight division, so he ain't doing that. Not for real, for real.
If Usyk fight Wilder, man, his name would be so much bigger. Even though real boxing fans don't look at that as a fight they want to see because they feel like Wilder just get beat up in that fight. Like, but just fighting Wilder because he's from America and he ain't even been at the top of the heavyweight division. Man, Usyk name and his able to make money in fights a boost so much higher. But they want to say they don't want to give Wilder his credit though. Cause you had to pay Wilder what you owe in that fight. Can y'all hear
All
me?
right, all right. I would have
I
much
gotta go.
rather seen him
I
fight Wilder
appreciate
than the
y'all though.
damn
Peace and
kickboxer.
blessings.
All right, one.
Yeah. And he almost lost to the kickbox, so you damn sure should have fought Wilder. At least you would have lost to a
Absolutely.
box on that night.
Like I said, I compared it to like a rookie quarterback. Sometimes, like even a Mark Sanchez have success off rip because you don't got the film study on him. You know, he didn't have enough film on Rico maybe to see what he's gonna do in that ring.
You have no boxing film. Right. No boxing film. But he has some kickboxing film. But yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Nobody
that's
could have
different. That's
thought
different
Rico was gonna
dynamic,
whoop
different
Usyk ass.
distance.
Nobody would have thought Rico was gonna whoop Usyk ass the way he did that day. Right. But nigga, ain't no way. Like, I don't give a fuck. No film, all the film. Ain't no way you supposed to let that dude touch you like that in your
Yeah, I
sport.
feel you. I
Because you
feel you,
damn
champ.
so
I'm just
couldn't
trying to look for a reason.
you damn
There's got
so
to be a
couldn't have went to
reason.
his sport and touched him like that. I bet you.
Oh hell no.
Nah, he came
You
over
got
to
it. You got
Usyk
it.
though. And
Yeah, we
touched
all
him.
love boxing, but as far as transition to another sport, it's always be easier
And now
for a
let's talk back. I
kickboxer,
don't think we had
MMA
this
fighter.
conversation. Is that a black alpha
Huh?
boxer? Is that a black alpha boxer? I don't
Yeah,
think we had
man.
this
Same,
conversation.
man. Definitely. I feel that way. As a hardcore. Yep. It's not a good look, champ, because it's like niggas were saying, oh, he's all time, he's the greatest, greater than Ali. I mean, not me, but that was a narrative being pushed. And you put out a performance like that against pretty much a novice. Hey, man. No, it's not a good look. Yeah, it is a black eye for boxing. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, that was I ain't gonna lie. I thought Usyk was gonna clean his ass up. I said Usyk gonna clean his man ass up.
Me too.
Then
Shit.
and then about the third round, I realized that hey, this nigga not playing with Usyk, bro. I said this nigga
No, it was
ain't come here to
awkward.
lose.
Yeah.
I said he ain't come here to lose, dog. The thing was like
No, he wasn't gonna lay
that dude
down.
was
I gotta
big.
respect it.
That dude was big. Like he was big. He had a chin.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah, he knew what he was doing. That's why I kept asking. I said, "Is he either that good, or did Usyk not take him serious? Which one was it, or was it both?"
A little bit of both.
Both.
Was it a black eye for boxing pop?
A little bit, yeah.
Step.
Yeah, it was an eye jammy.
Yeah.
But you won't took that fight.
Yeah, I didn't want to see it, champ. I was surprised. Like I said, I thought it was some BS off rip.
I said it was a little eye jammy.
I know.
A little
I
shiner.
got
A little
that.
shiner. It was a shiner or a jammy.
Now it was an eye jammy. That was the Will Smith eye jammy.
Okay, a little jam. Okay. So one day, okay, I got you.
I'm saying because it came out of left field, like we all thought that, like he'll go ahead and get wild with it. And he was like, no, he fighting the kickboxer. I was like, is it an exhibition or a real fight? That's a real fight. I was like, so he getting a title shot. Yeah.
Crazy.
Wait, I boycotted that shit publicly, but I still watched it. Man, he was whooping his
Word
ass,
up.
man. He was whooping his ass, man. I was like, this man whooping Usyk ass in here. Couldn't believe it.
It was that close. Well, imagine if it went the other way and he pulled it off. That shit would have been
It wasn't even
crazy,
close.
man.
That's the crazy part. It really wasn't close. In all actuality, it just
round by round. I agree with you. You got him out of there. Controversial stoppage at that.
Did he get him out right? Did he get him out of there? Well, yeah, he got him out of there.
I know, champ. I know.
Yeah, he got him.
Yeah, boxing
That was
couldn't
funny.
have
That
that.
was a crazy weekend right there. That was a crazy weekend. Now he about to fight Caballero, I guess, right?
Yes, that's much better. But yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
But yeah,
that's cool, man. I want to see Caballero. That's cool. He deserves a shot, right? Way before a kickboxer. even Itama, and he probably lose. You know, he's young, but I would like to see some of that stuff. These dudes get their shot because, like we were saying about Joshua and Fury, Usyk ain't got very long. It's going to be a transition to the new generation. So if you leave all these dudes flat on their face and don't give no one a legit shot, you don't have no stars. The heavyweight ain't going to have no motion. For real.
Big Baby Miller is the #1 ranked American heavyweight right now.
Oh, damn shame. How far are we falling?
Earned it.
Oh, he thugs it out. That's our best.
He said, "How far have we fallen?" On paper, it's the best we got. Y'all know who I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna try not to overdo it right now. I'm gonna try not to be one of those guys.
Who? I don't know who you gonna say.
No, it's another.
I'm gonna try not to be one of those guys. He good though, y'all. Like, I ain't just over like nah, that man. He really good though. Like he good, and he got the background. If y'all don't know, like he got the background too. Like the box rig lying to you. The box rig lying to you, and he a lot bigger, a lot taller than the box rig say too. Like this, like
well, damn,
I
we
think
took
he
this
nice.
damn boxing shit.
Yeah, we did. I was just about to say that, but we can get to the hoops now. But yeah, we got us one, y'all. We just gotta wait for it. But I think we got us. I think we got us like 2 or 3 actually.
It's
like,
y'all show, but I can't. I'm gonna just listen, man. I can't do too much.
Now we got like hold on for you, right? We got like 2 or 3 heavyweights, right? We got Joshua Edwards, Demazian, Demazian Manhooter, and what's the other guy name? I always forget him, but I said next time I'm gonna mention him too. Demazian Manhooter, Josh Edwards.
And that nigga Richard Torres let us down, huh? He was supposed to have it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I don't know why y'all had no faith in Richard Torres. I had no faith in that motherfucker.
because we want an American heavyweight, bro.
Yeah, it's just
we want one. You know, we want one bad. You know, we want one bad. We want one. We deserve one.
CJ, I sat around and let you damn drag on the damn boxing shit. I was supposed to switch. Anyway,
that's what I know, champ.
We got the Spurs. We got the Spurs going to the chip to play the Knicks. They dethroned the flopping ass Oklahoma City Thunder. Not only that, made that boy Chet look like ass cheeks out there with 4 points and 4 rebounds at 7'2". You just out there getting dominated, looking like a little bitch. But T, how you feel about that going into this playing the Knicks?
That nigga said you out there getting dominated like a little bitch, little biatch. I ain't gonna lie.
You put the extra sauce on it.
Biatch. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. See, Dave Chappelle say, bitch. He said, he made a bitch and biatch, didn't it? Who said, or that Martin came with the beat? That was Martin that did biatch, didn't it? But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was a little disappointed in Chet. Shout out to Dave Chappelle and Martin, right? By the way, I was a little disappointed in shit, bro. Like, I had more faith. Like, I ain't even gonna say I expected you to dominate Wemby. My nigga, you could have did 10 and fucking 8 or something. 12 and 8, nigga. You couldn't do nothing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I played in like 4 championship games, bro. Actually, I played in like 6 total if I count other sports, right? Like 6 of them. You know what I mean? I lost like 3 and I won 3. You know what I mean? And some games, bro, I didn't score a lot of points. I had like 9 points one of them joints, nigga. But I had like 12 rebounds, nigga. Like, you couldn't do nothing. You couldn't do nothing. Like nothing, my boy. 4 points, bro. 4 rebounds, nigga. You 7-1. You 7-1. You wasn't even 7, not 6, not 6-7. Not 6'10", nigga. You 7-1. Yeah, he's 7'4". 4 rebounds is unacceptable. Unacceptable. That is that's an effort, but rebounds is effort. What I say all the time, Pop. You can't say nothing to the person on the team that's leading rebounds. You can't say nothing to them. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do, and nobody better not say nothing to them, because that's an effort stat. That's complete effort right there. You 7-1. If you give a little effort, nigga, you should get 6, 7 rebounds, 8 rebounds, 7, 8 rebounds. If you minimum effort, you should get 7 to 8 rebounds, bro, at 7-1.
You did it at
you know
home.
what I mean?
You was at the crib.
Come on, bro. You went out like motherfucking. You went out like Ja Rule versus 50 Cent.
Yep. Yeah,
That's how you win out, bro. You didn't even fight back.
Well, I'll say even Ja Rule fought back. This nigga ain't fight back.
Ja Rule fought back, but he didn't fight back well. But yeah.
He ain't fight back, bro. He
ain't fight back at all. You right. Yeah, Wemby 7'5". He had 7 rebounds. Come on, bro. 7'5", 7 rebounds. And you got that's bare minimum. See what I'm saying? 7 rebounds, but bare minimum you supposed to get 7 to 8 rebounds at 7 foot anything, bro. You ain't leaving that game with 7 rebounds. And Wemby was playing with a lead aircraft. That's the part you ain't mentioning, aircraft. And we do got a few American heavyweights aircraft. They young. They just babies right now. They just babies. We gotta wait on them. But yeah, bro, you gotta at least get 7 of them joints, bro. And Wemby was playing from a lead. Wemby team took over the game. Really, Wemby was like, okay, I'm just gonna do my little part. I'm just go. Chet didn't even do his little part. Wemby's little part is 22-7. You know what I'm saying? You see how that work? His little part is 22-7, not 42. He didn't have 42 like he did those other 2 games, 35 and 41. Right? He didn't do that. Right? But he had 22. He gonna have 25. He gonna have 21. He gonna have 20 something. He had 4 rebounds one time too, I think, and I killed him. For having 4 rebounds. He finished with 4 rebounds too when they lost. I said, you ain't giving no effort. You look tired. You look lethargic. You didn't look like shit. We didn't even do no BB&B that day. I wish we would have, because I didn't even. I said it to myself like during the live that I didn't keep. Well, his members only, right? But you look lethargic, bro. He got his ass bust. So yeah, Wemby can't do wrong. He almost lost this motherfucker, but he didn't even have to do shit this game. Really, he didn't. Them guards came out gunning, bro. They came out gunning, and I'm telling you, if they go play like that, since we're talking about aircraft, you got to be on the show, bro, because you be having some nice input. You know what I mean? We if you come in like if them guards go be gunning like that, if Wemby can beat you, if they can win the game, really, bro, like the final score wasn't really how the game went. They was up on them folks. They might have been up from start to finish. Real shit, no exaggeration. That fight looked just like Shakur Foster. That game was just like Shakur Foster, Ray Ford. Shakur was winning from the beginning to the end. The Thunder punched back a little bit at times in between, but it wasn't enough. For CJA, it wasn't enough like Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't enough, man. You know what I mean? But we had Shaq and Foster twice. That's exactly what the Spurs and OKC Thunder look like.
Carry,
you know what I mean?
De'Aaron Fox is not. He's not a good player. He's that motherfucker is a max player. That's what he is.
Capitan, the captain.
He's a max player, bro. So he
the captain.
Once he got healthy, it was a different story.
Yep.
Word. It's a different story. He's a solid point guard. Like
if them guards go be gunning like that, you in fucking trouble. If our Wemby gonna have to score 20 points, bro, you in trouble. If they winning and Wemby scoring 20 points, my boy, your ass is done. You're done. You're done.
That's a fact. And Wemby just bringing up the slack. That's real talk.
Come on, bro. Wemby on the off night, and they won. And it's not an off night because he shot bad. It's an off night because they really didn't need him, because them guards said, "We got you, big dog."
Word.
They said, "We got you."
We tired of them.
They said, "We got you." That's the thing. Like people. The reason he said Wemby dominated, right? Because defensively he did, and offensively, bro, he did what he had to do. He did what he had to do. If he had to do anything less, they probably would have lost, right? The final score was like what, 7 points, 8 points. I can't really remember. Right? Like 7 or 8, right? Final. But really, if you watch the game, bro, that was up comfortable. That 7 to 8 point lead was like the minimum. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the game, you get what I'm saying? It was like that was either at 7 or at fucking 14. You know what I'm saying? Like they was on their ass. You know what I mean? Like from the start to the end. That Dylan Harper, LeRon Harper, the other 2 was okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. The other 2 okay. But this third one, this baby boy, a grown man. Y'all remember I was telling y'all about them two young boys at Rutgers. It's 2 boys at Rutgers, Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper. And Harper. It's 2 of them at Rutgers. Dylan Harper, nigga. Dylan Harper, nigga. And Ace Bailey, right? Got healthy and just started looking like Ace Bailey. You get what I'm saying? But nah, them two boys in the league. Dylan Harper is on the biggest stage right now, though. So this lit, bro. Like he playing like a grown man. Dylan Harper look like Ron Harper, right? He playing like Ron Harper right now. I ain't talking about the Ron Harper that played with the Bulls, although that Ron Harper was great. I'm talking about the actual Ron Harper before he got to the Bulls. That was all-star. That Ron Harper.
Yeah, the Cleveland Ron
Yeah, you know
Harper.
what I'm saying? That Ron Harper. That Dylan is playing like Ron right now. He looked like fucking Ron right now off that bitch. You know what I mean? So
Word. And he had missed like a game or two, so he was fresh. He fresh and ready to go.
Yeah. It made SGA 35 not even mean nothing. But shout out SGA though, bro, because he was gonna need 35 to 40. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about SGA, Paul Pierce made a good point, right? And it sounded like hate when he first said it, but let's think about what Paul Pierce said. Paul Pierce said SGA is good. He gonna have about 30 every night. And then KG was like, yeah, right here, good score. But Paul Pierce was like, but no, just 30 though. Might get 32, 35. But he just 30 every night. And then I started paying attention, like, he do like he's not about, like, he's not Kobe, right? No. He's not even, Gilbert. You know what I'm saying? He's not even like
that extra gear that they can just go to.
Yeah, right. Like he's a great efficient scorer, but you ain't gotta be worried about him dropping 50s on your head and shit like that. Tracy McGrady and niggas like, you know what I'm saying? You scared of those. Them dudes could drop 50 on your head. Mike MJ, fuck you talking about? Like we just talking about, like you're not really worried about that with SJ. You worried about his 30 or 35 at the high, right? If he get 40, he gonna get right. He's not that guy, right? So him scoring 35 effectively, that's probably all he could have gave you on some real shit.
What we're saying is that Chet had a horrible game, and
right,
even though what he did, he was supposed to go and get 45.
He would have needed 45 because Chet didn't do shit. If Chet had a guy at least 15. Yeah, bro. It was he the most not I know what you looked at. You looked at true shooting. It wasn't true shooting. The stat wasn't true shooting. It was like the most efficient player to do certain this and this at age whatever the fucking age he was type shit. It wasn't the true shooting.
To me, he just like,
it was he was the first player to shoot like this percentage at this age type shit.
He said
if Mike Bulls lose, nobody blaming Luke Longley.
That's a fact.
Nah, bro, like Shea did his job. Shea did his job. And when you think about the shit, Jordan did this before. He just won after he won the ring, right? After Jordan won the ring, he was dominant, right? But Jordan did the same thing before. You know what I mean? Scored a lot of points and then lost in the playoffs.
Carrier, here's the thing though. Luke Longley still was gonna give you that 12 and 8, that 13 and
niggas gonna blame Luke. Niggas was blaming Scotty though.
You know what I'm saying? But no, because you still
that's what we talking about. We talking about Scotty. We talking about Chet. Niggas was blaming Scotty. When they lost a penny, who they blame?
They blame Mike.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Yeah, they blame Scotty.
They blame Scotty, bro, because he want that the headache shit. He was having the headaches and shit that series.
Yeah, they blame for the headache.
If I'm mistaken, right? Yeah, when they lost to Penny and Shaq, bro, they blame fucking Scotty. We talking about Chet and Scotty right now. That's what we blame. The one and the two take the heat. The one man and the two man get the blame when you win and when you lose. And Chet is the two man.
You cannot.
Now maybe if Jay Will 4 is crazy. Maybe if Jay Will was there, he wouldn't be the two man. But Jay Will was hurt, so you the two man, and you actually is a two man. You are talented enough to be a two in the NBA. So nigga, you getting the blame because you had 4 fucking points.
At least not last night. because last night you was a joke. That's 4-4. While he had 22-7. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, any way you look at it,
he didn't even have to dominate to beat your ass last night.
Word. I want you to go home and think about that. I want you to go home, look at your kids and your wife or your girl, whatever.
Hey,
think about that. Real talk.
Hey, when Kobe was losing with the Lakers, ain't nobody blame Kobe. They blame the rest of the team. Like that's what happens. If you bust ass, we ain't gonna blame you. The only person that bust ass and still get blamed is who? And y'all know who I'm finna say. But I'm gonna let y'all say it. It's only one person that bust ass and still get blamed. Everybody else, they not blaming you for busting ass. Right. I ain't want to say it, but you right.
Yeah. Whenever it happened with Mike, we saw it. Hey, listen, bro. At one point, they was calling him Tragic Magic. It happened to the greatest, bro. It ain't just, you know what I'm saying? So it's what you do with it. So
and that nigga won the ring his first year.
You know what I'm saying? And after that, they were still trying, like, so niggas only, you know, listen. Shit, bruh. It can get ugly over there. So Chet, you
I feel, bro. Chet came up small, bro. He 7'1", he looked 6'1".
At best, bro, you had a triple single. You out there with a Draymond Green against Wemby when they need you to damn. Come on, they need you. Like you 7. Come on, bro. You ain't
superstars with an S aircraft with an S aircraft. Me too, but you gotta put an S on it though.
Oh, but his
Mike, Scotty, LeBron, D Wade,
Carrie. I'm not calling him a superstar.
SGA.
But here's the thing: though, they paying him like he's they paying him. He got a max.
Pop, don't do that, bro. It's always two, bro. Scotty, Shaq,
I'm saying,
Kobe, Elijah.
He's not even
Elijah Warren, Clyde.
Nah, because I give it because Jalen Williams is like
it's always two, Pop.
But he not even Tony Kukoc last night. Tony would at least got some buckets. He wasn't even Tony, bro. He was like Jed Butler.
Nobody mad at MJ for dropping 42 when goddamn Scotty had 7 points. It's Scotty's fault. It ain't MJ fault.
Bro, he wasn't Kukoc. He wasn't Horace Grant. I'm telling you, he was Jed Butler. But he was
the nigga was.
I don't know what I'm telling you. He wasn't even Bill Winnington, bro. He wasn't even Cartwright. He wasn't none of them last night, bro. Like he gotta go look himself in the mirror right now on some real shit. You had 4 and 4, and then whatever you want, maybe like maybe a
nigga was a Wendy's meal.
Word of
nigga had 4 for 4. You was hungry, wasn't it?
You the cheap one too, because they done upgraded. You ain't even got the whole.
Chet took all his unders.
But you a max player though. They paying you max money, and you did that. That's what I'm like. Come on, bro. They paying you max money for a 4-for-4 performance. That's crazy. They paying you damn Roof Chris bread, top. You know what I'm saying? Rooftop type shit. Gourmet chef cooking for you like just right in front of you, and you fucking came in there with a damn 4-for-4 bag, or you came in there with
you can lose and still get praise. It's just how you lose. Paul George made his name off losing. When you think about it. Paul George got his name off losing in the playoffs, but he battled motherfuckers to the death of them though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you went out looking like a motherfucker.
You can lose is how you lose.
Nah, he lost.
I ain't mad at shit at all. Shay went out with his gun. Shay went out shooting. He went out shooting. He went out, he was on the front line. This nigga motherfucking Shet was in the back. And the goddamn, he was at the goddamn port trying to plan his escape. It looked like when the war started, he went to the port and tried to get a boat, get a lifesaver boat, and skedaddle his ass on up out of there. It looked like Shay was on the front line. You know what I mean?
To be too though, like I was looking at Shay a lot. I was looking at like all the niggas, bro, and I was like, the reason why these shots ain't falling. I'm like, these niggas tired as hell.
At the crib, the Spurs did that to them. They said, "Fuck y'all building, fuck y'all championship, fuck y'all swagger, fuck Shay good question answering ass. Shaq can't fuck with me. He ain't never been able to fuck with me. I told y'all that was my son. Finna put these folks' ass in the dirt, and then we finna go to this garden. They
Nah,
going
yeah,
back to
that's
San Antonio.
right.
Going back to San Antonio.
Go back to San Antonio, and then, well, hold on, who got a better record?
Spurs 2 seed, Knicks 3 seed. Yep. Spurs 2 seed, Knicks 3 seed. Spurs home court advantage.
No, and I don't care about niggas talking about that boy crying. I don't care about nobody talking about that boy crying.
He's supposed to cry. He better cry.
His second year in the league, he going to the finals.
Y'all
Like,
niggas ain't never won nothing, bro. This ain't no nigga ain't never won nothing, bro. When you the happy days of my life, I cried. My babies was born, nigga, and when I won my championships, motherfucker. And when I lost one of my championships, what you thought? I guess I wasn't happy then, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
nigga, I was the
Niggas like, I'm like,
happiest days of my life, bro. You cry.
I'm like,
It's okay to
damn,
cry.
bro.
It's okay to good cry. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out crying like a little, little biatch, right? Back to that. But it's okay to
Crazy, bro. I like you niggas worry about the nigga crying like, yeah, nigga, he crying.
I'll probably be saying when niggas get drafted too, dog. Look at him, he crying. You damn right he crying. Motherfucker.
Nigga, come on, man. Your second year in the league, you going to the finals.
For real.
I don't know, like
That's type of nigga that's gonna win that motherfucker.
that's the
If
Magic
he win the
Johnson.
ring, hey, look, if he win the ring, he ain't gonna never stop crying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. First year.
Now when he cried for something else. He cried for another. What did he cry for at that time? Was it for the end tournament? Or did the Knicks win? The Knicks won that. Who won
Yeah,
the end
nigga,
season tournament? Knicks won. I think he cried because he lost, didn't it? That's what happened, didn't it?
yeah, he was mad.
Yeah, he cried because he lost. I think, man, we killed him for that. Remember, he cried and that was like, y'all, he acting like it was a. Now that dude, he the exact opposite of Jokic, of Joker, right?
Yeah.
Joker don't really give a fuck, and Wemby overly give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Well, he's still young too. Like, I mean, this is his second year, bro, and he's already going to the chip. Western Conference MVP.
That shit matters. Y'all gotta think the culture he come from, bro. Them overseas teams, but they take that shit serious, but they take them conference championships, them cup championships serious. Like they care about the conference ring. They care about that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? They care about when that shit big, winning their region, winning their division. You know what I'm saying? That shit important to them. Like that shit matter to him. Joker don't give a fuck about that.
I mean, not only this is his second year. Let's look at his credentials: Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Western Conference Finals MVP. Second year, he going to the chip. His bro. Listen, San Antonio going to have to pay him everything if he want it, but he probably be humble.
Y'all know I be having these conversations about maybe who can catch LeBron and shit like that for the scoring and shit like that. I be like healthy Luka, and I'm gonna add healthy Wemby in there now. I'm gonna add healthy Wemby in there.
It's just the whole thing about Wemby's like because of the past guy that was tall like that. Gotta watch his career because you find out later in life that you know
him and Luka actually both of them, right? But
I'm just saying, like the guy that was
Wemby because he's 7'5", athletic freak, right? And Luka because he had a ball just as much as LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think Luka could do it. I think Wemby.
Yeah. Luka number one, but I'm gonna throw Wemby in there too. He might be able to catch like possibly because you gotta think like you just said, he young, bro. He ain't even really hit his grown man phase yet, where he just, you know what I'm saying.
How long he gonna play though, T? Because you.
In fact, healthy Luke, healthy Wemby.
The physics of Wemby just like the blood flow of his body, like bro,
he can do it. But if he can stay right, he can do it.
It's gonna be he gonna have to get that feel of it. If he get the feel of the game and figure out how he want to score and win and here like then he gonna be dangerous. Then I got you. Yeah, he can score at will. You know, it could be 14-6, and he'll have 12 points real quick. You can sit him and then let everybody get busy real quick. He could do that, and then you bring him back in later on in the first, and then he could get the feel of the game. It's different, but as long I got the way that he playing now.
And I think he go get strong. And I think he go get stronger, right? He go get stronger because
yeah. I don't know how much. I don't think he gonna gain. I think he may gain maybe like 10 like between 10 and 15 pounds. I'm looking like more be like 10 and 12 pounds, like pure.
Something like that, yeah. Awesome. He can put at least 10 and 12, 10 and 15. Oh,
yeah. He could like then niggas gonna be in real trouble. But I wonder if he gonna tame his game at any all. To where
what he like
he'll do certain shit.
What a nigga like 230 pounds, something like that. How much Wemby weigh, y'all?
Like just because he's 7'4", he got to be like 220, 225. So
I think like 230.
Something like 235. That. He can get around 240.
Put weight on. AD was 6'9" though, right? But we saw how Giannis put weight on. He probably 7 foot, I would say.
Yeah, Giannis 7 foot. Like 7 feet.
So Giannis put weight on, man. Wemby ain't got to get as much muscle as Giannis got, but he can get about halfway there. For sure, Wemby will be a monster. I see that version of Wemby, right? Because you think about this, when Shaq came in, Shaq was an athlete, right? But he was still kind of trim and shit, man. But Shaq hit a point, like with their second, third year in Orlando, right? That nigga got diesel. Like this when he turned to diesel, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when they start because women gonna get tired of them motherfuckers.
He hit his diesel, yeah. He ain't hit his diesel phase yet. You know what I'm saying? His Giannis, his big dog Giannis phase, his big dog Giannis, his diesel Shaq phase, his Superman Dwight Howard phase. He ain't even hit that 24, 25, you know what I'm saying, 26, 27 man child, you know what I'm saying, that in there right now he's a man child, right? He ain't even a man yet, you know what I'm saying, type of. So once he really get to that maturity where he might get there faster than most because he be snapping out a little bit. He got a little crash out of him a little bit. Got a little crash out of him. So right, especially Castle. I fuck with Castle, bro. I fuck with yeah, for sure.
They got some crash outs around them. So
you do.
Before we get up out of here, how you feel about this finals run? What we about to see? The Knicks versus.
Yeah. I kind of already told y'all how I feel as far as they go because I had the Spurs getting it right. I got a ticket where I got the Spurs to win. You know what I mean? The one the last series they hit, I put a little bit for them to win the ship too at the same time. So I do got the Spurs to win the ship. How the game's gonna go, I don't know. Right, the Knicks rolling right now, but I say this. The Knicks role play like the Knicks go run into an interesting situation, right? Now you at a stage where you probably got people who could probably hold Brunson 1-on-1, at least for a minute, right? Like a couple, like you know what I'm saying. You got Castle over there on D. You got Fox over there, right? You got Vassell. You might not have to necessarily double team as much because that's how Brunson be beating your ass, right? He like they isolate him, right? They in the role players make shots, and then you have to stop double team. Then he beats your ass. Is he gonna be able to beat the shit out of Castle like that? For 4 games, is he gonna beat the shit out of Vassell like that for 4 games? Is he gonna beat the shit out of Fox? Those some good defenders. So he gonna be he gonna be interesting because he might not be able to drop 30s and 40s on their heads and shit like he been doing. So Cat gotta have a Wemby problem, have a paint problem. So the Spurs, man, I think I'm trying not to say Spurs sweep. But I think I say it go. No Mitchell Robinson either. So he defensively right. You would have put him on Wemby. You could have probably put him on Wemby, right? See how they go. You know what I'm saying? So you only got that option no more.
I got the Knicks, man.
I know you said you did. I'm thinking Spurs and man, like man, I'm debating where I'm going Spurs in 5 or 6 right now. I'm gonna say Spurs in 5, y'all.
I got the Knicks in 7.
Yeah.
I definitely it's a dog fight with the alien, but I'm looking at physics too. Y'all just came out of a 15-round bout.
Yeah.
And you fight
OG, Miles Bridges are wild cards, right? Because they can't get off.
I'm talking about
Like,
OG, like, and the Spurs have a power forward problem.
Yeah, they can't get off. Like they like if Miles, Miles kind of woke up out his slump for the year, right?
OG could definitely pull
OG is OG. He
could pull a Andre
like I said,
Iguodala.
he the most consistent Nick, right? OG the most consistent Nick.
Remember when Andre Iguodala got there? He could pull that Andre Iguodala.
Right.
Balls like out of nowhere, bro. Like some shit you ain't like, okay, he coming out here averaging 24 and 12. Then niggas gonna be upset.
They match up like they match up, and then then you got Dylan Harper right off the bench, and then the Knicks got McBride, and they got they little unit like McBride and Shammy and Clarkson.
Yeah, man.
But they lost Mitch out the rotation though. That's a big defensive hit. But
and Cat not gonna be scared to shoot. He's not Chet.
Who go hold Wemby, right? Because now the matchup get crazy. Right? Who holding Wemby? Now you need Precious Achiuwa, right? I think Precious was in Sacramento now. They traded in Sacramento. You need Precious ass now. But who the fuck go hold Wemby? No Mitch Robinson.
Man, he better put a splint on this shit and get your ass out there. Word.
No Mitch Robinson. You forgot about that, huh? Like that's when I saw that, I said, wow. I said, brother, when I saw that, I said, Spurs winning. That's exactly what I said. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, wow. I said, Spurs winning.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Mitch and Mitch ain't even like
come game 3. Come game 3 in New York, he better have a splint on that goddamn hand and be out there.
It's over with.
I give him 2 games. That's it.
He gonna pull a Willis Reed. Gonna come out there and then he gonna leave.
Nah. Cat gotta play. Cat gotta play.
Nah, Cat then so you expected him to hold. He can't give you 20. He can't give you 20 and hold Wemby. 20 and Wemby. It's tough.
Hold Wemby.
You know what I'm saying? Physically, right? Who else is able to hold him at this point? Physically wise, really.
Nobody.
I'm trying to think, but they real shallow on big man. I know we forgetting them. They probably got it. It's what's the guy? I think he went to like the Stanford or some shit with the Afro light skinned guy. Dang, what's his name? He like number 45 or something. He like 6'9" though. Wemby gonna tear his ass up, but he athletic though. Damn, what's his name, bro? Damn. Hello. He gonna have to play. What's bro name? Let me see what bro name. Damn, he kind of coming like Jackson Hayes a little bit, but it's not Jackson Hayes. But he like up there alley. The Knicks got him though. Now that I'm thinking about it, he gonna have to get activated. I mean, he been activated, right? He just don't play. I'm saying he gonna have to get activated, like, you know what I mean? He gonna have to play.
Man,
he came there in the trail on now. I'm finna find out his name, y'all.
Hey, man, listen. Hey, Mitchell Robinson, I know your finger broke.
He's too important for me not to know his name right now. We finna figure out his name, but now go ahead.
This is the finals. You putting a splint on that bitch, and I'm giving you till game 3. That is it.
Boy name.
We need you to score. We need you to to jump at Wemby, box him out so he don't get all the rebounds. You know what I'm saying? That's what the hell we need.
I was talking about Jeremy Shoshan from the Spurs. But look though, they got Trey Jameson, right? 6'10", 270. He came from Memphis. Memphis Hustle. He came from us. They got Diawara, Muhammad Diawara, 6'9", 225.
Nah, he can't. Nah, no, don't need him at all.
They got another 6'9", 210. Yeah. So
Nah,
So they gonna need motherfucking Shoshan and Trey Jameson to hold Wemby to get some, and he gonna murder Shoshan ass. And Trey Jameson for that matter. But Trey Jameson is a bigger dude.
How tall is he?
Woo! 6'10", 270. He a big boy. Like he a big boy for sure.
Yeah, him. Oh, yeah. You get 6'5".
Yeah, Trey. I fuck with Trey.
I'll be fucking real with you, bro. Depending on if I thought the Spurs was going.
No, Trey most definitely gonna get some run for sure.
No, I've been be truly honest with you, bro. I've been looking for Bobo. Like, where Bobo at? Is he a free agent? Let me get Bobo over here. I need the hype. Real talk. Let me get Bobo.
Nah, bro, they don't got no big man, bro. That's crazy. Everybody sick, bro. They got, bro. Cat 7 foot. Cat gonna have to hold him at certain times. Cat gonna have to, bro. They got Trey Jameson, 7 foot. Cat 7 foot. They got this Ariel Hakaporty dude. He's 7 foot 246, right? But that nigga don't play at all. He gonna have to get about 6 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to throw everybody at this guy, man. Like, oh no, nigga. Like,
they gonna have to. They're gonna have to platoon his ass for sure.
If you don't, you just gonna lose. Ain't nothing else to think about. If you don't, you're gonna fucking lose. Real talk.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, he go. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. So yeah, everybody that's 6'9" and 215 and 220 and up, 230 and up, gotta get some run. 6'9", 230, you probably gonna end up holding him for some point, even if it's a spot minute.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, you got.
See, Shane, dude, I was talking about he's 6'8", he 230 though. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. He gonna have to play a little bit. He got traded from the Spurs, right? So you got to, you gonna have to see what that be like. You know what I'm saying? And when you would think, but that dude was a first round. Nah, he was a second round pick, but he was a starter though. You know what I'm saying? That nigga just went from playing to not playing at all.
He don't fit.
Like,
he didn't fit the dynamic. He fit,
like I'm talking about in San Antonio too. In San Antonio and with the Knicks, like he just never like why the fuck he ain't playing no more. He just went from being an everyday player to not playing. Like that was crazy.
He fit the dynamic now.
Look,
now.
San Antonio, 11 points. Last 2 years, bro. 4 points, 2 points. Pop. 26 minutes, 29 minutes, 25 minutes, 12, 6 with New York.
Something happened, bro.
Just stopped playing. Like they just stopped playing the man.
Something happened.
Just stop playing. Bro, Pop, 11-5 rookie year. 11-6 sophomore year. 11-4. 11-6 third year. Now he didn't improve, but nigga, he's putting up 11-4 and 3 every year. That serves, but that nigga shouldn't be playing 6 minutes a game in the NBA.
Yeah, what you giving him? You giving him the minutes, but how many looks are you giving him? He said blocks and all this. Like, what are you talking about? He said picks and shit. So it's like
the last 2 years, he played 12 minutes and 6 minutes, bro. Like he went from playing to just not playing, bro. Like it was crazy. I was like, what the fuck happened to Jeremy? Like he just, I don't know what. Like did he get hurt? Is it an injury they're not telling us about? If they go fuck with him, let him get the 6 years so he can get the what's good, champ? Let him get the 6 years so he can get the benefits and shit. Like what's going on with Jeremy right now?
That's what it's weird. Like.
It's weird how that shit just happened. Like he just stopped playing.
The NBA, it be politics. Like that's why niggas be going back home, bro. Real talk. But then I know this.
He gonna have to play this. He gonna have to play right now, though. Shit. Him.
Yeah, first 2 games, all the guys got to play, and then come game 3, Mitchell Robinson should be win.
And Darawa is 6'9", 225. He gonna have to qualify too. Shit.
Wednesday, Sunday, Monday.
You have to throw a lot of people at this motherfucker.
So the third, the final start on the third. So
Wednesday.
game 3, Wednesday. Game 3 shouldn't be till like what next Monday or something like that, bro. So we giving you all this time with this finger to not listen. You come game 3, you got a split on that. You want it or not, and you are playing.
Now they gonna need him for sure. You don't need
So
your hand to play defense, huh? What you
nah,
saying?
yeah. I mean, you don't need that finger. I don't need you to score. You ain't catching no alley, none of that.
Tape that
You know
motherfucker up. Take
Word
that
up.
motherfucker. Now, in
Yeah.
action, Mitch Robinson probably athletic enough to catch Alves with one hand. I'm not even gonna put that past. I ain't even gonna put that past.
So that's what you do. You get rebounds with one hand, you catch alley, block shots, all that with one hand. You can use the other. Yeah, word up. That one right there, you keep, you hold that, you keep that shit away. Hit niggas with an elbow when they get close to it. You know what I'm saying? If they hit you in it, don't worry about it. We're gonna go take you in the back, shoot you over that adrenaline. You ain't gonna feel it for the next 15 minutes. Come on now, let's go.
You fucked up. But now, that big man list looks scary right now, though.
Yeah, it's there, man. Them niggas, and you know, Cat gonna be one of the 3. It's
Cat gonna have to make some threes this series, my boy, because Wemby is in the paint, player. Hey, Teddy Long, Wemby is in the paint, player.
But I mean, Cat was so scared. Like Cat gonna let that shit fly.
Yeah, now Cat ain't gonna be scared, but shit, just because you ain't scared don't mean Wemby ain't still gonna block that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that, but I feel like the fact that Cat gonna be able to, that he gonna shoot and make some, that there's gonna be some up fakes. You know what I'm saying?
Cat gonna get busy. Yeah, Cat gonna get busy like that.
Yeah, or at least he gonna try. You know what I'm saying? Chet just gave up. Like man, wait, why y'all letting him do me like that? That's what I see. Why y'all letting him do me like that? Like you bitch, Hawkinstein out here getting busy. You bitch. That's what I was
defense though, like asking them to be like the rim protector, like asking Cat to be the rim protector, or those guys to be the rim protector. Like that's gonna be tough with Wemby.
Best thing Cat can do is make it hard for him to get to the basket. So when the help D come, other than that, it's still gonna be rough. You know what I'm saying? And then again, it's gonna be on like how Wemby. I mean, niggas don't be niggas be like, oh, you talking about they get tired. Listen, bro, when niggas start doing dumb shit that they would normally not do, that means they tired. That's fatigue. Like them games that you seen you seen Wemby doing all them damn moves when he didn't take that extra dribble, he didn't take that extra step. He was fatigued. Everybody was like, oh, look what he's doing. No. If he wasn't tired from that first game, when he went in there and bust everybody's ass, it'd be different. Oh, nah. I mean, how you gonna trade him? That big ass contract he got.
Trade who?
Chet.
Nah,
they ain't trade him. They already paid him.
Hey, I thought about something. Wait, who said that? Oh yeah, look, think about it. Champ Ross, think about it. They can trade him. They can trade him for Giannis.
Oh, see, look, now
your money make. You gonna need somebody to stop Wemby. Clearly it ain't Chet.
It definitely ain't Chet. It's definitely not Chet. Word up. It ain't
we see how this finna go for the next 4 years, right?
Yeah.
Now you gotta get Giannis in there.
That's a definite.
You gotta do it now.
Make that trade for Chet right now. Yeah, that's a fact. Chet for Giannis sign it. It'd be something, man. But yeah, Chet will flourish over there in the East Coast where he ain't got to see women but twice a year. That shit looked bad last night. 4 points, 4 rebounds, man. I keep saying the 4 for 4 from Wendy's. That's nasty work. Real talk. What's up, CJ? You're on mute, CJ.
I know. I'm in the park. I got some background, champ. I'll tap in a second.
Oh, well, I mean, come on, man, because I was about to get up out of here.
Oh no, you got it. If that's it, that's cool. I'm about to go live myself a little later. So, yo, great show. I had a lot of fun, champ, and I'm fucking with you. I'll tap in next time.
Yeah, man. Wait, I was gonna let T close this out. He just popped back up.
Hey, long story short, though, Knicks can't win, man. That's impossible to me.
Oh, okay. I ain't hear nothing you talking about. It's not even I'm a Knicks fan. It's the East Coast shit. Hey.
Y'all got it. Best of luck, but I just can't see it. It's head over heart.
Look, just because the niggas know the Knicks going to the finals. You see how Jay-Z done took his dreads out, got him from doing live concerts, dropping freestyles, dissing Drake. bro, and look, bro, state property back and all types of shit. Listen, nigga,
it says state prop. I know about that.
I'm telling you, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you, man, you better, you know what I'm saying? Hey, T, you got to take us up out of here, T, before we get up out of here. Just telling you, man, New York is going to be it.
Drake did this like, Jay did this like 5 niggas, bro. He did this. He did Drake. He did the few niggas, bro. Drake went viral, but bro, I can't even remember right now, but he did like 5 niggas, bro. Like he
word up.
He said something.
He did a few niggas and I seen that shit.
He did a few niggas in there, Joe.
As soon as I woke up this morning, I'm like,
Drake ain't on nothing, man.
But yeah, I ain't got nothing to say, man. I told y'all. I think like game back game is a different thing from who I think win the series, right? Or who I want to win the series, right? But the Knicks win the ship, that'll be fucking crazy. I ain't gonna be mad at that. Beating the Spurs gonna be a tall task. I think they match up nice. Shaq and Shakur probably, if it happened, it happened, right? But I think it's kind of not because Shaq not good, but man, Shakur big as hell last night. You know what I mean? But at this point, the fight kind of got
ain't no way, champ.
At this point, the fight got to happen. So if it can't happen,
I'm gonna speak it on mine later since y'all getting out of here. Go ahead, champ.
Yeah, I'm talking about get out of here. And last thing, Clash in Italy on right now.
Oh, I'm about to watch that too, yeah.
Y'all know, if you know, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to pass out on that. On that note, man, we up out of here, man.
Thank you for tuning in. We just got in from the gym. Blood still taped on my skin. Eyes red, money grin. Yeah, woke up to a day. Bro work, then I let it blaze. Shadow in the mirror, southpaw sway. Talking to myself like who won't play. Ball on the court till the soul turn smooth. Cross on me, make him slide out shoes. Then I hit the bed, let the rage run loose. Stain on my raps like battle tattoos. Ash on my hoodie, resin on my thumb. Call from the plug, said pull, then come. Count by the rounds and I count by the sum. If it ain't family, I leave it on red, I'm numb. Ball, boxing, and blunts, that's my holy trinity. Pray on the floorboards. Punch, smoke, 40 energy. Ball, boxing, and blunts. Whole life built on synergy. You can feel it when I stun. You can't copy this chemistry. Baseline dimmer than a spark one slow. Whole team laughing, but they know my mode. Fourth quarter face, I don't crack, don't fold. Eyes half closed, but my heart stay cold. Got my hands tight, knuckles like stone. Coach in my ear, keep bringing it home. Every puff take, pressure off bone. With every bell ring, put heat in my dome. Spin out the clip. I've been dodging these fakes. Pivot and paint, do the same with the snakes. Training and smoke got me high off the hate. Every missed shot turn the fuel on the plate. Yeah. Ball, boxing, and blunts. That's my holy trinity. Pray on the floorboards. Punch, smoke, 40 energy. Ball, boxing, and blunts. Whole life built on synergy. You can feel it when I stun. You can't copy this chemistry. Thank you for tuning in.